Welcome everybody to the stream. We're running a little bit behind as the JV game went over a little bit, so they just put a fresh 15 on the warm-up clock here, so we'll be up and going here shortly. So I apologize for the lateness, but we'll be Good evening, everyone. This is Matt Nobles alongside Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions. Glad to have you guys along that are on the stream. Give people time to jump on here as well. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by one of our great and wonderful sponsors, Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Brings you Western Valley Conference basketball action, first conference game of the year for both teams, I believe. Lawton is 1-3. They have faced Kingsley Pearson, but I'm not sure if that was a Western Conference ball game. So, but for Ridgeview, it is their first conference game. Dropped a game on Monday night or Tuesday night?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night against Pocahontas area here at home. Really good Pocahontas area team, by the way. But really glad to have everybody on the stream tonight. Should be a good ball game here. Both on the gals side looking to get their first win of the year against a scrappy Lawton-Bronson team. Sitting at 1-2. They are 3 games in versus the Ridgeview Raptor ladies that are only 1 game in. So be interesting if the Lawton-Bronson coaching staff watch the tape and if they'll press. That was one of the main things I think
we struggled with,
we struggled with the other night is just ball handling and getting the ball through the press. So any good coach would watch tape and,
probably try to press.
Yeah. So
and honestly, hopefully we learn some things from that, and hopefully we can handle a little better too.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Bodie and his coaching staff, Keely Duttler, and the folks went to work and worked on that pretty heavily here the last couple days. So hopefully we'll see some better things out of the ladies' side, and they can get their first win of the season. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a 3-minute break, throw it to our sponsors, which I hope to run through that list of sponsors here shortly because I got to give them credit where credit's due. And we'll be back for starting lineups and a brief rundown of stats before we get rolling here. So once again, this is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Sports and Basketball tonight. We'll be right back.
I love working at BVRMC because there is nothing better than being a part of a new life coming into this world. I love the moment I place a newborn into their mother's arms and watch a family bond with their baby. Patients really trust us to provide the best care, and I take that very seriously. The amount of teamwork we have on each shift is amazing. I couldn't be the nurse I want to be without my coworkers. Thank you to all of our BVRMC families for choosing us for your baby's delivery.
Mealtime means it's time to stop into A&A Food and Fuel in Holstein.
A&A has the best chicken.
We have our chicken tenders, we have our bone-in, we have the crunch boxes where you can get either bone-in or tenders with a small side, which would include mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese, or wedges and a biscuit. In our warmers, we have Team Taller's burgers, brats, hot dogs, chicken wraps, which are a huge hit. We have a little bit of everything for everybody.
A&A Food in Holstein is the best place to eat.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local-focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
All right, welcome back here to tonight's broadcast of Western Valley Conference basketball. Once again brought to you by Cherokee Regional Medical Center, one of our sponsors. I'm going to quickly run through that sponsorship list, which includes Signature Real Estate over in Alta, Craig's Egg Service right here in town. Give Craig Ayler a call for any of your crop insurance needs. Spirit Stogies and stuff right here on Main Street in Holstein. State Savings Bank, Getz Transportation Services Incorporated, in between Holstein and Galva here right on Highway 20. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, I mentioned them. They're our thumbnail sponsor and bringing tonight's broadcast. Ridgeview Booster Club, appreciate their support. KCHE Radio in Cherokee, Francis and Company right here in town. If you've not been, stop over there and talk to Christina Cronin. Really cute little kid clothes and all sorts of stuff there. So if you have a chance, stop by. Precision Towing Incorporated right here between Holstein and Ida Grove for all your towing needs. Call Justin, George, and crew for that. Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, Agnew Sossman Insurance. Call Dave or Lauren for all your insurance needs there. Whitmer Spine and Sports. Stop by and talk to Jamie. Stevenson Hardware right here in town. Let's see. Cobblestone Inn and Suites, A&A Food and Fuel. Gas station right here in Holstein Supermarket. Backdraft Bar and Grill. If you've not been up to Billy's and gotten a pizza or wings, you're missing out. Let's see. Jensen Brothers Incorporated right here in town. The Right Agency. Call Cody over there in Shaler. Bad Golf for all your golfing needs. Go check out their Facebook page. They got some good stuff for Christmas if you're running out of Christmas ideas. Shannon, I'm sure you need some more golf balls to lose in the woods, don't you?
Yeah.
Agribusiness Insurance. Call Lance Ployer over in Shaler. Nicholas D. Jensen Funeral Homes in Correctionville, Holstein, and Mobile. Bowling Seeds with Brock Bowling. Christina Carr Photography. Buena Vista Regional Medical Center in Storm Lake. Farm Bureau with Denise Van Dusen and Ida Grove. Avela Bank here in Holstein. 360 Custom Designs right up there in Cherokee. Central Bank and Central Insurance with Matt Kress over there in Storm Lake. War Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove. Loaf Schumann Rec Center right here in town. United Bank of Iowa in Holstein. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva. Wiffles Hybrids with Eric Mertu over there in Storm Lake. Shaler. Holstein Manufacturing right here in Holstein. Wall of Fame. C&B Operations for all your John Deere parts. If you ever have anything break down, Shannon.
Yeah. About every week.
And then Cherokee Area Economic Development Corporation. Big shout out to all those sponsors you'll see periodically run across the screen, whether it's 30-second video ads or a logo rotator or the RSS scrolling ticker. We appreciate all your support. So thank you.
Well, I went downtown this morning, and I saw a couple of them little shops now, like Christina Carr's and the Cronin Girl, and really nice. Like Holstein's downtown is really starting to shape up and look really nice, and they're putting the big tree up on that new deal.
New corner?
The corner, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, today was the start of the Rural Route Ramble, so there's a lot of ladies out shopping, getting gifts for Christmas and stuff like that.
Yep.
So that's kind of going on all over the Northwest Iowa right now. There's a bunch of businesses all around. I know Danbury, Mobile. So a lot of gals bouncing around from town to town supporting small business, so that's cool to see.
That's awesome, yeah.
All right, we got a minute 52 here, Shannon. Like I said, Lawton-Bronson comes in here, coached by head coach Cammie Bush and assisted by Michaela Borer. They're 1-2 on the year, including a victory against KP back on the 3rd most recently, and a couple losses to Galen Catholic and Unity Christian. Ridgeview comes in coached by head coach Brian Bodie, assisted by Keely Duttler, Carly Murphy, and Kinsey Winchell. Dropped a tough one the other night against a good Pocahontas area team. You know, had a first quarter lead, but then really Pokey started hitting shots and kind of took over after that. So
the nice thing about that one, it's in the memory. Doesn't really matter.
Right.
Tonight's a lot more important with conference, and it'd be nice to start off strong.
Well, and it's one of those things. You got to take it game by game, right?
Yeah.
Yep. If you have a bad night, you got to put it in your rearview mirror and move on. So, all right. So starting lineups. Let's see for the visitors on the Lawton-Bronson side. They are led in scoring by Addie McKenna, a senior, averaging 9 points a game, followed by Bree Jessen, a freshman, 8.3, and Kayla Jessen, a senior, with 7.7. The rebounding leader is Addison Smith, a senior, averaging 9 rebounds a game, and then led in assists by Addison Smith, a senior, with 3 a game. On the Ridgeview side, they are led in scoring by freshman Jana Ashinger. She scored a game-high 15 the other night, followed by Claire Wandry, a junior, with 11, and Zoe Ashinger, the junior, with 8. Sydney Blackmore, the senior, led the way with rebounds with 8. And then on the assist end was Jana Ashinger, a freshman, with 3 assists. All right, so starting lineups quickly for the Lawton-Bronson Eagles. The visitors tonight is first starter is number 3, Bree Jessen, a freshman. I mentioned her as the second leading scorer for the Eagles. And then number 4, Kayla Jessen, the senior. I'm going to venture to guess that they are sisters. and she is a senior. So number 10, Lainey Nelson, a sophomore. Number 12, Addison Smith, a senior. And number 15, rounding out the starters, is Addison McKenna, a senior. Now, on the Ridgeview side, once again coached by head coach Brian Bodie. Let's see, Ridgeview Raptors. Number 2, Sydney Blackmore, senior, listed at 5'9". Then you got number 4, Chloe Murphy, a sophomore, listed at 5'2". Number 13, Jana Ashinger, a freshman, listed at 5'6". Number 21, Zoe Ashinger, a junior, listed at 5'4". And then rounding out the starters for the Ridgeview Raptors tonight is Claire Wandry, a junior, listed at 5'7". So I believe we got a couple of senior starters sister starters on both sides.
Okay.
Bree and Kayla Jessen on the Eagles side.
Yep.
And then the Ashinger girls on the Ridgeview side.
Which one's number 4?
Number 4 is Kayla Jessen, senior.
Is she one of the leading scorers then, or?
She was.
I was just watching her warm up. That's the one I said, that girl looks pretty scrappy.
Yeah, she's third in points with averaging 7.7 a game.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you the other thing. Like that first game jitters. We have a couple girls that didn't shoot a lot in that first game that I know can be scorers. Mm-hmm. They just got to catch their rhythm. So.
Yep.
Tonight would be a good night to test that out.
Yep. All right, they're going to do the national anthem here, so we'll go ahead and throw it to our sponsors for 1 minute, and we'll be back to tip this one off. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Athletics. We'll be right back.
Is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Great job again, as always, by our high school choir singing the national anthem. Always like to give Chris Kissemacher and that crew a big shout out. They do a wonderful job.
But I was looking down at Lawton's roster, and they must have an underclassman gal. She looks like she's about 6'1" or 2.
That let's see.
I don't know for sure what number she is.
All right, Sydney Blackmore and Addison Smith do the jump there, and Sydney comes away with it. Out there quickly to Chloe Murphy. Finds Blackmore in the corner.
Good move. Foul shot.
Number 10, Lainey Nelson, comes down with the rebound. Little full court pressure put on here by Ridgeview.
Oh, had her trapped.
Bree Jessen with it, and a 10 count is going to be the call.
There we go.
That'll be a turnover to Ridgeview. Janet Ashinger looks like she's going to run the point tonight. Now Chloe Murphy with it, a little shell gamer on the outside. Zoe Ash, oh my gosh, I can't talk tonight.
Nice job, Claire.
Claire Wandry with the offensive rebound. Number 15, Addison McKenna comes down with it, up ahead. Addison McKenna with the turnaround jumper is good in the lane, and she will get fouled, so she will have an and one coming for a three-point play. That foul was given to Claire Wandry, her first. McKenna's free throw is up and good. Eagles out to a 3-0 lead here early in the ballgame. Foul's going to be called on the backside there, called on the freshman Bree Jessen. Ashinger works it inside to Wandry. Turnaround is up and no good. And good pressure defense there by Chloe Murphy. Jessen's going to step on the out-of-bounds line, and it'll be a turnover back to Ridgeview.
Boy, one thing I like already better than the other night was we've taken 4 shots in the first minute. The other night, everybody was a little hesitant to shoot the ball.
Well, and they're high-percentage shots, too.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
Down in the lane. Chloe Murphy off the dribble is good with the jumper.
Oh.
And Blackmore tried to jump that pass. She's going to get caught there. Just got a text message about the volume. Hopefully it's better now. Illegal screen, I think, is going to be the call there. Called on number 10. Lainey Nelson, the sophomore.
Looks like they're going to pick up and put a little press on us now.
See if we do a better job of passing through it. Already looks better. That pass gets intercepted by the Eagles. Lainey Nelson into the lane. She's going to get fouled by Chloe Murphy. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. The front part of the press break looked really good.
Yeah, it did. I really wish we'd flash a girl to the middle more, but.
First one is a little too strong off the back iron for Nelson. 3-2 here early in the first quarter. Second free throw looks good and is. Eagles with a 4-2 lead. Reese Hawthorne up ahead. Going to sail a little too high for Blackmore. And a 30-second timeout is going to be taken by Brian Bodie. We'll take 1-2. We'll be back in 30 seconds after a word from our sponsors. This is full. Welcome back here. Quick timeout there by Raptors head coach Brian Bodie. Talk about that press break, I think, again. Jessen brings it up. Drops it off to number 2, Leah Cross. Three-point attempt there by Nelson is too strong. And a foul's going to be called there on the rebound. Good position there by Claire Wandry.
All right, pop up.
Loose ball is going to be touched last by the Raptors. Inbounds to Nelson. Now Cross with it at the top of the key. Into Jessen, down the lane, shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up. No call there. Chloe Murphy comes out with it. Up ahead now to Beatty.
Swing it. Hit it.
Blackmore open at the top of the key. Gets it over to Alyssa Beatty. Now inside to Claire Wandry. Poked away by number 5. Kayla Mez. Couple subs coming in here. Include Reese Hawthorne and Zoe Ashinger for Blackmore and Beatty. McKenna re-enters for the Eagles. Chloe gets it into Zoe Ashinger. Around the horn, Murphy open for 3.
There we go.
And money for Chloe Murphy with all 5 of Ridgeview's points here to take back the lead here. McKenna pushes it up the court all by herself.
Good hustle.
Poked away there by Jana Ashinger. Will remain with the Eagles.
We had some nice in and out basketball there.
Yeah. A lot better ball movement. Girls are getting open looks. McKenna muscles a shot up. Rebounded there by number 5 with the putback. No good. Zoe Ashinger out with it. Pushing it near side, or far side. Gets it to Hawthorne down the lane. No good. Nice rebound there by Addison Smith.
Oh, go Trapper.
Eagles pass all the way up the court. Shot was good there by Kaylee Mez. Eagles get the lead back now 6-5. Hawthorne picks up her dribble, gets it over to Chloe Murphy. Now Jana Ashinger. Ridgeview working it around the outside of the Murphy. Open again. Puts it up. No good. Reese Hawthorne hunts it down. Fresh shot clock here for Ridgeview. Poked out of bounds. Will remain Raptor ball. Bodie, he's subbing rapidly here, keeping bodies fresh. It's going to be off of Ridgeview there on the inbound. Ball back to Lawton-Bronson.
I want to see our post players, whether it be Sid or Claire, create some space down in there.
Jessen with the shot, no good. Rebound, Hawthorne. Hawthorne works off the Blackmore pick. Crosses over the timeline. Zoe Ashinger for 3. In and out. Really good look there for Zoe. Just not able to hit.
There we go, Sid.
Picked off there by Blackmore. Blackmore up the court. Cruises in for a layup and an easy 2. Sydney Blackmore now on the board. Up ahead quickly.
Oh, Sid, grab that.
Poked out of bounds, touched by Ridgeview last. It'll stay with the Eagles under the basket. Timeout's going to be called here by head coach Cammie Bush for Lawton-Bronson. We'll go ahead and take a quick 30 as well. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Quick timeout here, and we're back to action with 3:03 left in the first quarter. Ridgeview in the lead here, 7-6. Kind of a back and forth ball game here as each team kind of feels each other out. Inbound is to McKenna. McKenna is going to flash down the lane. Puts a shot up, no good. Gets a rebound. Rebound there, Chloe Murphy. She's going to come out with it. Quickly up the court. Nice job blocking off the sideline there. Now Jana Ashinger trying to get that ball to Reese Hawthorne and stolen away by the Eagles. It's Kayla Jessen bringing the ball up. Gets it off to McKenna. McKenna down the lane. Shot up, no good. Chloe Murphy with the rebound. Up ahead to Reese Hawthorne. 3-on-2. Ashinger with the shot up, no good. Stolen away by Blackmore. Pressure is working here for Ridgeview early. Nice. Ooh. Good shot fake there by Chloe Murphy. Just shuffled her feet a bit. Gets called for a travel. It'll go back to the Eagles.
Boy, now we got a huge size advantage now. Their post player is sitting down for a little bit, and we got two of ours in there. See if we get it in there.
McKenna with the dribble drive. She's going to get fouled. See who they get with this. They're going to give that to Reese Hawthorne. That'll be her second personal and team foul number 4 for the Raptors. McKenna will go to the line. Good shot there. Able to put home the first free throw. McKenna's second free throw is no good. Claire Wandry hunts down the rebound. Full court pressure stays on by the Eagles. Up ahead to Wandry.
Good pass, Wandry.
Up ahead to Reese Hawthorne. She's going to get blocked by Lainey Nelson at the rim. It'll stay with Ridgeview.
We're doing a 100% better job of rebounding the basketball tonight than we were Tuesday night. Here's a play right here. Nice.
Inbound play. Just not able to finish there.
Good design.
Yep. Really good look there for Claire Wandry. Cross over to Nelson. It's going to be a little too strong.
Go help her.
If I'm looking at the shot clock right, we got 4 seconds to get the ball over half court.
Oh, yeah. We're going to make it.
Turnover back to the Eagles here. Kayla Jessen, the senior, with it at the top of the key, working on off a Nelson screen. Had her on the pick and roll, just missed her. Nice baseline drive there by number 12, Addison Smith, able to put home that 2-point bucket. Nelson almost steals that away from, now Hawthorne works into a trap, and she's going to get a blocking foul there along the sideline. Number 5, Kaylee Mez is going to get called for that. Zoe Ashinger here to inbound. Gets it to Jana. Cross court to Chloe Murphy. Trying to get it into Claire Wandry. Poked away there by McKenna. And the shot by Natalie McKenna. That's two sisters, too. There's Addison McKenna and Natalie McKenna. It's like, why am I saying the same last name twice?
Yeah.
It's a foul on number 11, Natalie McKenna, and that'll be team foul number 5, so that'll put Zoe Ashinger on the line. Free throw up and good for Zoe. Second free throw is good. Ashinger 2 for 2 there from the charity stripe.
Trapper there.
Lawton able to bring it over the timeline. Now into their offense. Cross with it. Shot up there by number 5. Nice shot there by Kaylee Mez again. She's got 4. 2 seconds left in the quarter. And ball's going to sail out of bounds. That'll do it for first quarter action with Lawton-Bronson leading 11-9. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back for second quarter action. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Ridgeview Raptor basketball.
Central Insure at Central Bank understands there's more to insurance than the policy. It's the people who matter most. Hi, this is Matt Kress at Central Insure. We strive to offer you the most appropriate and cost-effective policies to fit your needs. Whether it is your home, auto, life, health, business, or farm, our experienced agents are here to help you. Work with the people you trust. Call or stop by Central Insure today. We're committed to protecting what matters most to you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any other federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, may go down in value.
When you need a home away from home, you look for certain things. Now let's look at the checklist for the Cobblestone Inn and Suites on Highway 20 in Holstein. Friendly, knowledgeable staff? Check. Clean rooms with complimentary high-speed internet? Check. A charming outdoor patio perfect for gatherings large and small? Check. In fact, with a large meeting room, free continental breakfast, business center, relaxing lounge, and fitness center, all of the boxes are checked. So if you're in the area and want a relaxing stay like no other, call the Cobblestone Inn and Suites, 368-6200.
Welcome back here. Lawton-Bronson to start the second quarter off with the basketball. Overall, Coach Brian Bodie for the Raptors has got to be really happy with that first quarter.
Yep, I agree.
A lot of things got cleaned up from last week. Nice turnaround move there by the senior, Addison McKenna.
She does a good job in there.
She really does. Poked away there by McKenna. McKenna leads the way for the Eagles with 5 points now. That's going to be last touch by the Eagles, so it'll stay with Ridgeview. Chloe Murphy to inbound. Finds Claire Wander. She drops it off to Sydney Blackmore, able to finish there. Sydney Blackmore with 4 now. Get it to Kayla Jessen. Eagles up ahead. Gets it inside to McKenna. Nice turnaround again. I think Claire Wandry got a piece of that ball.
Yeah, I agree.
Up ahead to Jana Ashinger. And 3-on-2 break. Just a little too hard. Jana was trying to drop that off to Zoe.
That's a travel.
And that's going to be, yep.
We've had a few situations down here where we've had the 3-on-2, 4-on-1, and we got to capitalize there.
Yep. That was Lainey Nelson for Lawton-Bronson. Just shuffled her feet going up for that layup. Much better job passing through that. Zoe Ashinger with it. Gets it over to Sydney Blackmore in the corner. Sydney's going to try baseline.
Cut. There you go.
Gets it to Jana Ashinger down the lane. Just not able to finish, and that's going to be off Lawton-Bronson. So Ridgeview will have the ball under the basket. Couple fresh subs there for the Eagles. Ashinger for 3. just off the mark, and number 10, Lainey Nelson, hunts down the rebound.
I like Chloe. She gets after it on the pressure.
Poked away there by Jana Ashinger. Johnny on the spot. Cruises in for a nice 2. That's her first points of the night. Good anticipation there and able to jump that pass. And active hands there to poke that away. Scramble for the ball. Zoe Ashinger comes up with it. Up ahead quickly to Chloe Murphy. Oh. Chloe just lost the handle on that as she tried to do a jump stop and lost the ball out of bounds. Jordan Curtin, a sophomore there to inbound for the Eagles. Up ahead.
There we go.
Trying to get the ball to Bree Jessen, just a little behind her. Reese Hawthorne, a little stutter step. So close, just wasn't able to finish. Nice pass there by Lawton-Bronson. Curtin takes it over the half-court line. Bree Jessen from deep.
Deep 3.
Wow. Bree Jessen, the freshman, deep three-pointer. That's her first points of the night. Jana Ashinger open for 3. And Jana Ashinger with the answer. Now she's got 5. Tied up at 16s here in the second quarter. Claire Wandry gets the block on Kaylee Mez. Now Claire Wandry back the other way. Goes into the lane. Shot up, no good. Bree Jessen back the other way. 1-on-1 against Blackmore. Blackmore treats that basketball like a volleyball. Swats it off the rim. Blackmore runner.
Oh.
Poked away there by number 12, Addison Smith. She's going to get, I think we're going to have a 30-second timeout called by Cammie Bush for Lawton-Bronson. We'll take a quick one, too. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you, and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Yeah. All right, welcome back here. Tied up at 16s.
A lot of action.
With about 4:41 left in the half. Night and day difference, I would say, for the Raptor ladies here tonight.
Yep.
Which is good to see. Cross with it, works it to Bree Nelson from deep again, just a little short. Zoe Ashinger hunts down that rebound and then stolen away. Number 12, Addison Smith, able to put the rebound home after the steal in the corner. Reese Hawthorne with it. She's going to get fouled by, I believe, number 2, Leah Cross. Kayla Jessen and Addison McKenna check back in for the Lawton-Bronson Eagles. Jana Ashinger with the inbound. She's going to set up the offense, a little 1-3-1 zone.
Nice move, Chloe.
Like the Eagles. Chloe Murphy drops it off to Blackmore. Nice look inside to Hawthorne. She's going to get fouled. She will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Be the second team foul on the Lawton-Bronson Eagles. Good ball movement here by Ridgeview, too, to find making that extra pass to find the open gal. Hawthorne makes 1 of 2. Poked away there by Chloe Murphy. Alyssa Beatty in trouble
now
here.
It's a foul. How's that not a foul?
Jump ball is going to be the call. It'll stay with Ridgeview.
Set a screen for her.
Picked off by Kayla Jessen. Cruises in for an easy layup. And that ball was almost stolen away by Leah Cross. She steps on the out-of-bounds line on the sideline. Stay with Ridgeview. Jana Ashinger with it. Finds Murphy open in the corner.
There we go.
Little 2-gal game.
Excellent.
Chloe Murphy able to hit from 3. She's got 8. Nice inside-outside game there by Blackmore. Ashinger with the pressure there at half court is going to cause a double dribble and then switch to an over and back call.
Lawton's coach ain't loving that. I actually think it got tipped by Ashinger. I think it could have been live, but hey.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Hey, swing the corner. Swing it to the corner.
Blackmore dribble driving kick. Zoe Ashinger open again. Not able to hit. And number 12, Addison Smith with another rebound for the Eagles. Up ahead, back to Smith. Around the horn, Leah Cross with the three-pointed shot and nothing but net there by number 2.
She's excited.
Leah Cross. Back we go. Jana Ashinger open for 3 again.
There we
Boom.
go.
Jana Ashinger able to answer with another 3, and she's got 8. It's tied up at 23s again. Kayla Jessen now with it at the top of the key. Trap coming, able to dribble through it. And that's going to be touched last by Blackmore for Ridgeview, so it'll stay with the Eagles underneath.
Get some really nice wide open three-pointers, and they're going.
They've been good, timely shots, too.
Yep.
Another offensive rebound here for Lawton-Bronson. 8 seconds on the shot clock, and number 5, Kayla Mez, is able to hit again. She's got 6 to lead the way for Lawton-Bronson.
Swing it, swing it. Speaking of three-pointers, I seen an old Raptor girl, Avery DeHaan in Storm Lake, the other night hit her first 4 three-pointers of the game.
Oh, jeez. She's a heck of a ball player.
Yeah.
Claire
Nice
Wandery,
move.
nice turnaround there. Just a little too strong. And Bree Jessen brings it across. In the corner, double team coming. Able to get it over to Kayla Jessen. Kayla Jessen brings it out front, resets the offense. Mez for 3. No good. Nice rebound there by Blackmore. Outlet to Chloe Murphy. Up ahead to Zoe Ashinger.
Quick swing. There we go.
Blackmore just shuffled her feet. Travel is the call.
She wanted that 3, I think.
Got a little happy feet. Yep.
Yep.
That close came and she got
Yep.
second guessed it and
Take it, take it. There we go.
shot there by McKenna is in and out. Zoe Ashinger quickly up ahead, being guarded by Bree Jessen. She'll throw that ball off her leg. Stay with Ridgeview. Zoe Ashinger for three.
Beautiful.
All around good three-pointer there. As it spins around the rim a couple times and falls through.
Wandry has 3 assists. Oh, good block.
Block there by Wandry. She's got a couple blocks now.
Yep.
McKenna gets it out to Nelson. Nice duck under move there on the baseline there by number 12, Addison Smith, able to complete the 2-point attempt. She's got 6 now. Cross court to Chloe Murphy.
Hit it, Beatty.
Drops it into Claire Wandry in the lane. Turnaround's no good. Looked like Addison McKenna maybe got a piece of that. Up ahead quickly to number 10. Lainey Nelson.
Don't turn it over.
Cruise in for half-court attempt is no good for Ridgeview, and Lawton will end the half up 29-26. Really good basketball game so far by both sides. Kind of back and forth action. Kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, it is.
Got to give Brian Bodie and their coaching staff and the girls a lot of credit. They've cleaned up a lot of stuff from the first game and look a heck of a lot better here tonight. And their Lawton-Bronson, good team. They're also running up and down the court. So
yeah, that
should be a fun finish to this one.
I hope we come out third quarter hot and give us a little space.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and we're going to take a 3-minute break here at the halftime break. And we'll be back for some more Ridgeview Raptor Western Valley Conference basketball action. Once again brought to you by Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Appreciate our scoreboard sponsor, United Bank of Iowa, as well. Big shout out to them. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore. Going to take a break here, and we'll throw it to our sponsors, Holstein Manufacturing, Holstein Supermarket, Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove, and the Ida County.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guys, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Yeah, that was a lot better to win. I still wish our freaking post players would get the ball in there. Like, they're getting it in there and getting it back out.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Who exactly are the Ida County Cattlemen? Right. It's those guys and gals grilling juicy burgers and unbelievable steaks at local events. But that's just the beginning. The Ida County Cattlemen are a group dedicated to promoting the cattle industry, working on regulatory solutions, expanding education, and supporting the local kids and communities. Beef, it's what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you for supporting the Ida County Cattlemen, proud sponsors of this broadcast. A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Lawton Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Lawton Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All right, welcome back here after the halftime break. It's about 2:20 left in the halftime break period as both the teams come out of the locker room. It's interesting to see what kind of halftime adjustments each coach made.
Looking up at the scoreboard, both teams are really well balanced in scoring. Looks good that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I would say each team is doing a really good job of keeping the ball moving around and making the extra pass and finding the open gal.
Yep.
Ridgeview's been able to, when I think Lawton might stretch a lead out, we've been able to come down and hit a timely three, whether it be Jana Ashinger or Chloe Murphy's hit a couple timely threes to stay right there and keep this ball game either close to tied or one bucket away. So.
Yeah, and I think that's what we need in this third quarter. We got to, or all the way through, honestly, is keep it close.
Yep. And I think Coach Bodie and staff probably said at halftime we're doing a really good job of moving the ball around, getting the ball through the press break. We just got to make sure we're really crisp with our passing. We can't be lackadaisical and throwing it up for grabs because Lawton's scrappy and they're going to jump in front of passes and poke them away. And they got scores on that side that have been able to hit so far. So
that's a pretty fun game all the way around.
Been really impressed on the Lawton-Bronson Eagles side with number 15, Addison McKenna, their post player.
Yeah.
You know, for a post gal, she's been bringing the ball up the floor some of the times, which is, good to see. You don't see an inside-outside post player a lot of times. So, which you're going to be able to see on the boys' side of the action with Adam Steffen. We were kind of amazed with him how good of a ball handler he is for 6'7".
Oh, for sure.
So that'll be fun to see that kind of progress through the year. All right, 3-point ball game here, 29-26 in favor of the Lawton-Bronson Eagles, looking to go to 2-2 and 500 on the year. Ridgeview as well, trying to pick up their first win and take their record to 500 as well. Western Valley Conference basketball action here in Holstein tonight. Our third home game of the week. It was a boys-only game last night.
Yep.
So
JV boys got another win tonight.
Yeah. Outside Kayla Jessen, nice shot fake there to get Zoe Ashinger off her feet, just not able to finish at the rim, and nobody grabbed the basketball. Jana Ashinger on the floor, outlet to Chloe Murphy, open and able to hit. Chloe Murphy now with 10 to lead the way for the Ridgeview Raptor ladies.
That was a good sequence all the way around.
Up ahead there to Nelson, and she's going to get fouled by Sydney Blackmore.
Sid's got to take the charge on that one.
That'll put Lainey Nelson on the line to shoot 2. First one is too strong off the back iron.
Really good crowd again tonight.
Yeah. Addison McKenna able to hunt down that offensive rebound on the miss there on the free throw. And a travel is going to be called. Heavy pressure put on Bree McKenna, or Bree Jessen there.
Their post player just out-muscled our 2 post players.
Chloe Murphy now being guarded by Addison Smith. Gets it over to Claire Wandry. Finds Blackmore open in the corner for 3.
Ooh,
really good shot there. Just doesn't go there for Sydney Blackmore. But an open look nonetheless. Bree Jessen gets it to McKenna in the lane, double teamed. Let's see who they call that on. I believe they're going to get Zoe Ashinger on the foul. Be team foul number 2 on Ridgeview here early in the third quarter. Drops it off to Kayla Jessen on the inbound. Finds a cutting Lainey Nelson, not able to hit. Chloe Murphy breaks the pressure. Up ahead to Claire Wandry, out of bounds.
Showing a little pressure.
Lainey Nelson crosses the timeline. Kayla Jessen flashes. Addison Smith, a little bunny in the lane is good. Ridgeview up ahead. Nice
pass.
Nice pass. Claire Wandry just not able to finish. Such a great look there by Jana. Bree Jessen for 3 is money.
All right, we got to weather the storm here.
Lawton-Bronson Jumps out to a 5-point lead now. Ridgeview almost turns that one over again. Looks inside to Blackmore. A little turnaround. I don't know if on that turnaround, did Sid think she was too far under? Was that angle bad or something?
I don't know what the deal was there. I don't know. Did she actually shoot the ball? Or
I almost think she turned and the angle was bad, so she's like, well, I'm going to throw this to Claire. All right, 5:51 here in the third. Like Shannon mentioned, it's a 6-point lead. Ridgeview's got to weather the storm here and make a couple buckets, try to get back in this thing. Bree Jessen from deep again. Let it go. It's going to...
Yeah, that girl has some range. She's a good 3-4 feet behind the arc there.
She's not afraid to put it up. Ridgeview basketball. Eagles back off their pressure a little bit. Chloe Murphy gets it over to Jana Ashinger now. Works off the screen.
That a girl.
Nice little hesitation move there by Jana Ashinger, able to finish at the rim. She's now got 10. Almost stolen away there by Zoe Ashinger. It'll stay with Lawton-Bronson. Trap comes.
Hands up.
Get it to Cross. Now back to Bree Jessen, and she
traveled. Did they call a foul on that? Are you kidding me?
This is the point in my broadcast where I learned to just zip it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Jeez. But she literally did not get touched.
You're good.
Not
Well, I agree. I don't know what to say, and it's probably going to be bad, so
yeah,
I just choose to be quiet. All right, 34-30 here, 5:03 left in the third quarter. Eagle basketball, fresh 35 on the shot clock. Kayla Jessen gets it, picks up her dribble, being guarded by Beatty. Lawton-Bronson able to get the offensive board there.
That was a double dribble.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Let's get a basket.
Make this a good offensive, productive trip down the court here and maybe see if they can make this a 1-point game or cut it to 2. Blackmore with it in the corner. Works off the Ashinger screen. Around the horn. Little shot fake. Good stutter move there by Zoe Ashinger as well. She's going to get fouled cutting down the lane. And foul's going to be on number 2, Leah Cross.
I'm kind of surprised that Lawton backed off their pressure. All right, these are big.
Ashinger good from the line again. Ashinger now 4 for 4 from the free throw line. She's got 7. Bree Jessen just flies through the pressure and then stolen away by Jana Ashinger. Blackmore with it now. Kayla Jessen closes. Blackmore gets it across the timeline. Kayla Jessen's going to get called for the reach. That'll be team foul number 3. All right, take that back. Team foul number 2. Ooh. It's going to be poked out of bounds by Lawton-Bronson. It'll remain Ridgeview ball.
Go right inside. Go right inside.
Oh, just throw it over the top.
There
nice.
We go.
Oh, Blackmore just a little too hard off the backboard. Trying to get it up to Kayla Jessen, and Zoe Ashinger steals it away. Now Jana Ashinger with it for 3. Just a little too short. Addison McKenna able to get that rebound, and Coach Cammie Bush for Lawton-Bronson is going to call a timeout. Looks to be a full, so we will step away for 1 minute, and we'll be right back for some more Ridgeview Raptor basketball.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers, so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
All right, welcome back here. Third quarter, 3:51 left. Ridgeview right in this thing, down 2. Lawton-Bronson with the ball. Little three-quarter court pressure put on here. Trapped, about to come. Kayla Jessen trying to dribble through it. Gets it to Addison McKenna. Mez.
Nice shot.
Able to put another one up and make. That's number 5, Kaylee Mez, with 8 points now for Lawton-Bronson.
We're going to have to call timeout.
Last touch there by Lawton-Bronson. Eagles picking up the pressure there. Chloe Murphy's going to come in the ball game. Reese Hawthorne's going to come out. And that's stolen away by Addison McKenna. Mez gets it out to Kayla Jessen for 3. No good.
Where's our rebounders, girls?
Another offensive rebound. Lainey Nelson with the shot. That's going to be touched last by Lawton-Bronson. Be Ridgeview basketball. Yeah, Ridgeview's definitely got to get body on somebody under there.
Yeah.
Take away those second chance point options.
They were doing a better job earlier, but now they're kind of, I don't know if they got a little tired or what, but hit it.
Over to Blackmore, trying to take McKenna off the dribble. Zoe Ashinger open for 3, too strong. Nice rebound there by number 10, Lainey Nelson. She's going to fly up that opposite sideline, crosses over in front of Zoe Ashinger. Now Jessen, nice feed inside, and they're going to call that on the floor. Basket will not count.
Oh, good. At first I thought he was saying it did count, and I'm like, no way.
Yeah, I think. Did they count the bucket?
I don't think so. They didn't put it on the score yet anyway. Originally I thought he said yes, but.
Oh, it is 2 shots. Okay. Addison McKenna's first free throw is no good. Bree Jessen's going to enter for the Eagles. Second free throw is short. Nobody blocks out the shooter. Addison McKenna hunts down the rebound. Second chance opportunity for the Eagles. Zoe Ashinger able to get that rebound. Outlet to Chloe Murphy. Quickly ahead. Reese Hawthorne with it.
Back out.
Off the dribble. Little runner in the lane. Floater is good for Reese Hawthorne, who now has 3. That was a big bucket there for Ridgeview. Up ahead now to Addison Smith. I had it right.
Pick her up.
Bree Jessen. Nice take down the lane. Not able to finish. And they're going to say that touched Ridgeview last. So it'll be Eagle basketball underneath. Addison McKenna comes out, and I believe Lainey Nelson came in for her, or Leah Cross, one of the two. Lainey Nelson wide open for three again. No good. Zoe Ashinger with another rebound. Chloe Murphy pushes it up the court, finds Hawthorne again. Another floater in the lane. Uh-oh. I think she came down on somebody's foot.
She's had some problems with that ankle, too, I think. It's a good runner.
All right, we're going to take a break while they check Reese Hawthorne out here. Hopefully she's okay. We'll be back in 30 seconds after we're...
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Welcome back here. Reese Hawthorne was able to walk off the court under her own power, so that was good to see. Pretty gingerly, though.
Yeah. She made a couple nice drives to the hoop right before, right in that sequence.
Yep. Looks like Sydney Blackmore will come in to shoot the free throws for Reese Hawthorne. First one short off the front iron.
Better at least get 1 out of 2 when the coach puts you in for that reason. Short again.
Second one short as well. Addison Smith, outlet to Bree Jessen.
Good hustle.
Stolen away by Jana Ashinger. Good hustle play there. Just couldn't hunt it down. Leah Cross to inbound here for the Eagles. With a minute 34 left in the third corner.
There we go.
And Lainey Nelson's going to lose the handle out of bounds, so it'll be Ridgeview basketball right underneath their own hoop.
They have their big post player out too, so should be an opportunity here. Right there, cut.
Blackmore able to get the inbound. Gets it over to Jana Ashinger. Little shot fake, runner in the lane. In and out. Lainey Nelson comes out with it for the Eagles. Trying to get it over to Cross. And
bailed him out.
Foul there by Ridgeview. It's going to put Leah Cross on the line after 5 team fouls on Ridgeview. First one is up and good for Leah Cross. She's now got 4. Second free throw up and no good. Claire Wandry with a nice board. Outlet to Zoe Ashinger. She's going to bring it up, being guarded by Addison Smith. Ball's on the ground. Chloe Murphy comes out with it. Blackmore shot fake and tries baseline. Kicks to the top of the key. Inside to Claire Wandry. And a foul is going to be called on number 2, Leah Cross. Fresh shot clock for Ridgeview underneath their own hoop. That's poked away by Lawton-Bronson, and then a jump ball is going to be called. So Ridgeview will get the ball back. Ooh.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. Addison McKenna gets it into Leah
That's over
Cross.
and back. There we go.
And then trying to get the ball to Bree Jessen there. An over and back call will be called. 48 seconds left in the third quarter yet. Lawton-Bronson up 3. Ridgeview needs a good offensive trip here. Ashinger with the shot fake. Ashinger gets it poked away for a minute, finds Jana.
Good drive, Jana.
Yep. Jana comes down the lane. She's going to get fouled, I believe, by number 2, Leah Cross. That'll be her 4th personal.
Jana's had some two back-to-back nice games.
Mm-hmm. Free throw is up and good for Jana Ashinger, the freshman, in double digits for her second night in varsity basketball.
She's got like 1,112 points to catch Madison, something like that. I don't know. That's unofficial.
Second one's up and good. The Ashinger sisters are now 100% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Not to jinx them or anything. Nice baseline drive there by Addison Smith.
Good
and
pass.
Then drop off to Addison McKenna. Just not able to finish.
There we go.
I believe they're going to
get.
They're going to call that on number 15, Addison McKenna. That'll put Blackmore back on the line, trying to totally redeem herself.
Yeah. She could take the lead here. You said the Ashinger girls were 100% and the Blackmore girls are 0% from the line.
Ooh, just a little too strong off the back. So we're short, long.
Yep. This one should be
we
right in the middle.
We got to find the happy medium. That one's money. And we're tied up at 37.
Get out after.
7. 4 seconds.
There we go.
Poked out of bounds with 2.5 seconds left in the quarter.
No fouls.
Good defense here. McKenna able to turn around, and I think Zoe Ashinger got a piece of that ball. So we will head to the fourth, tied up at 37s apiece. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back in a tight one here at home. First Western Valley Conference basketball action for Ridgeview. We'll be right back in 1 minute.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
Of the top 3 seed corn brands in the Central Corn Belt, only one is 100% focused on seed corn. Only one is U.S. Farm Family owned.
Tom, Henry, get out of that dirt!
And only one has got there without the help of a parent company.
Henry!
I guess that makes us the grown-up in the field. Wiffles Hybrids, fiercely independent and proud of it.
I think Ridgeview is getting cheerleaders. I think they're going to be starting here pretty soon.
Welcome back here. Fourth quarter action. Me and Shannon were just talking at the break. Ridgeview was able to hold the Eagles to 8 points that quarter and 11 for Ridgeview. So right back in this thing. Ridgeview able to get a quick steal. Chloe Murphy quickly up the other way. Claire Wandry hunts it down. Outlet to Jana Ashinger, wide open for 3. Short off the front. Mez with the rebound. Trap comes for Ridgeview, and a jump ball is called.
Nice trap.
And Ridgeview will get the ball.
I think this quarter's going to come down to whatever team wants to hustle the most.
Gut check time.
Yep. Oh, Sid, cut right there.
Yep, got it. Off the glass, too strong.
It's a good play.
Really good look there for Sydney. Bree Jessen flies up the near side. Poked out of bounds by Jana Ashinger, and they're going to keep the ball with the Eagles.
They're going to lob it inside.
Trying to look for Addison McKenna there on the lob. Kayla Jessen's going to work off the screen. Laney, nice runner in the lane. Jana Ashinger brings it up the near sideline.
She's going all the way. Oh,
And
lost it.
Just poked away at the last second, stolen away. Bree Jessen back the other way. And a carry is going to be the call. Turnover back to Ridgeview.
That's a pretty exciting 55 seconds of the fourth quarter, even though we haven't had a score.
Right.
A lot of action.
Leah Cross and Addison Smith check in for the Eagles. Jana Ashinger being guarded by Kayla Jessen. Now Blackmore. Leah Cross up tight, working with 4 fouls. Oh. Double dribble is going to be the call, and a turnover goes back to the Eagles. We're going to trade turnovers, not buckets.
Yep. Reese is back out. She's walking a little bit, but looks like it's a little sore.
Eagles are going to throw it away, and it'll be back to Ridgeview.
Boy, if we could get it down the corner, they're not even. There we go. Now
Up
swing
ahead.
it.
Oh! Ashinger for 3. A little shot fake down the lane. She's going to get called for a double dribble.
Nobody wants to score.
Mez with it, trying to break the press here by Ridgeview. Gets it over to Cross. Now up ahead to Addison Smith. Trap comes, and Addison Smith is in trouble, and a timeout is going to be called by Lawton-Bronson's head coach. A full timeout. We'll go ahead and take a let's just stay here, Shannon. So, I don't know.
Well, the positives, we've had really good looks there. We just got to convert.
Yeah. Yeah, I think both teams need to clean it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yep.
It hasn't affected either team one way or another because it's gone back and forth.
Yeah, for sure.
For basically the whole fourth quarter so far.
If they, I don't think whoever wins is going to have 60. I'll put it that way.
But still, an all-around good game, I think, for both
sure.
teams so far.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Let's see. I'm looking at the score sheet here. Number 13, Jana Ashinger. She's got 12 to lead the way again tonight. Followed by number 4, Chloe Murphy. Really started out hot in that first quarter, I think it was.
Yeah,
I think she had 8 and then got another bucket there in the second. But she's kind of cooled off, I think, because Lawton-Bronson's increased their pressure up in her face.
Yep.
So, but like you said, it's good to see Reese. Looks like she's got her ankle wrapped up pretty tight now.
Yep.
All right, 6:24 left in this ball game. Still knotted up at 37.
No time for bathroom breaks if you're at home.
Addison Smith to inbound. Gets it into Kayla Jessen. Kayla Jessen's going to set up the offense. Works on it off a Lainey Nelson screen. Now over to Cross. Back to Nelson.
Good drive.
Takes it into Chloe Murphy. And they're going to call a foul on Chloe. That'll put Lainey Nelson on the line. Lainey Nelson with 3 points on the night, looking to add to that total. First one's too strong off the back iron. Big blockouts need to happen here for Ridgeview on the miss. Too strong again
There we
off
go.
the back iron. Sydney Blackmore with a really nice board. Outlet to Zoe Ashinger, and what happened to Sydney?
I think she jammed her finger.
Oh, boy. And loose ball. And an injury timeout.
Hey, I seen this in a volleyball game once where the dad walked, the finger was like hyperextended, and the dad went down there, grabbed it, and jerked it forward. Is that bloody?
Yeah, it's bleeding.
Oh.
Did she lose a fingernail? I couldn't tell what she was saying, if she jammed her finger or she broke her finger, but then it's bleeding.
I think maybe her fake nail got ripped off. I don't know. That was a lot of blood. Jeez.
That's good glue if she... All right, Addison McKenna inbounds to Leah Cross, finds a cutting Kayla Jessen, who's going to back it out and reset. Tied up here. Now we're under 6 minutes. Nice turnaround.
Oh, good block. Beatty.
Beatty with the block. Outlet to Zoe. Claire Wandery up ahead. Off the glass and good.
Beautiful.
Ridgeview back out in front for the first time in what seems like forever.
We needed that.
Oh.
Oh, she didn't foul out, I hope.
She did.
Oh, geez, we can't have that. Oh, Reese is back in, though.
Chloe Murphy's going to get called for the reach, and that'll be her 5th foul.
They're wiping up blood clear out in the hallway.
Jeez.
Nice play.
Toss inside to Addison McKenna. And a foul is going to be called, I believe. Are they going to count the bucket this time? They are going to count the bucket. Addison McKenna able to get a big bucket there for Lawton-Bronson. 3-point play is good. And Lawton-Bronson back in front by 1. Reese Hawthorne works it over to Jana Ashinger. Three-point attempt by Zoe Ashinger in the corner is good. Huge shot for Ridgeview to take a 2-point lead with under 5 left in this ball game. Kayla Jessen now with it in the corner, works it into Addison McKenna.
Claire
Wandery gets a piece of that. Hawthorne with the rebound, and a reaching foul is going to be called on Addison Smith. That'll be team foul number 1 on Lawton-Bronson. "30-second timeout is going to be called by Coach Brian Bodie with Ridgeview. We'll go ahead and take a quick one, too. We'll be right back in a tight one here at home.
Don't get caught without your ACE insurance agents. Agnew, Sossman, and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we are dedicated to the success of the hardworking student athletes in our community. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact your ACE local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew Sossman today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Welcome back here. Sydney Blackmore back on the court, and I think me and her dad are in agreement that she got her fingernail ripped off.
Yeah.
Fake nails.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's not good.
Poked away there by Addison Smith. Hustle for the loose ball. And tied up is a jump ball to Lawton-Bronson. Really good hustle play there by Addison Smith, the senior for Lawton-Bronson. Mez with it, crosses over against Reese Hawthorne, trying to rub off a screen there. Addison McKenna now with it at the top of the key. Gives it to Bree Jessen. Shot
Board
up
it.
for 3. Inbound here to Bree Jessen. Works it inside to Addison McKenna. Claire Wandry able to get another piece of that. And a
ours.
jump or foul is going to be called. And that'll be on Addison McKenna. That's only her second. Stays Ridgeview basketball. Ridgeview got to be really smart here.
There we go.
Gets it up ahead to Reese Hawthorne. Into trouble. And Addison Smith again.
There we go. We got the foul.
Addison Smith all over the court here for Lawton-Bronson here in the final few minutes. Picks up another foul. That'll be her second. Addison Smith and Addison McKenna are going to come out. Stolen away on the inbounds. Just can't finish. And Bree Jessen. 2 second chance free throws there for Lawton-Bronson. Cleaning up the glass.
Really missing Chloe out there right now. There we go. Now
Claire
take it up.
Wandry in the lane. Turnaround is no good. And a foul is going to be called on Reese Hawthorne. Tied up at 42s. Lainey Nelson with it, brings it up the court, gets it over to Bree Jessen, puts up a 3, no good. Touched last by the Eagles. Blackmore comes in for Reese Hawthorne. Somebody's got to get open. Inbound is to Blackmore, gives it right back to Zoe Ashinger. Now Jana crosses the timeline, loses the handle, and
then
a
we got
foul
a foul
is going to be called on Ridgeview.
Boy, both teams have really struggled this quarter. I don't know if the girls are tired or a lot of turnovers.
That'll be the 5th team foul, I believe, on Ridgeview, so that should put Lawton-Bronson on the line. Just trying to figure out who got fouled, I believe. Looks like Lainey Nelson, number 10, will be...
Oh, that's why they hit the buzzer, because, okay. It's making more sense.
5th team foul. Lainey Nelson, number 10, 3 points on the night, looking to add to that. In and out. No good on the second. Nice rebound there by Sydney Blackmore.
Somebody help her.
Be smart with the basketball
Dribble.
here. Zoe Ashinger is going to cross over.
Hit it.
Finds Blackmore. Zoe Ashinger will put it up.
Good
in and
shot.
out. Oh.
Good ball movement there.
Yeah, Alyssa Beatty crashed there and just lost the handle out of bounds. It'll go back to Lawton-Bronson, tied up at 42s.
I have a feel this is a triple overtime type situation.
Sydney's got her right pointer finger taped up, so I wonder if
that's why she
didn't
didn't
want to shoot there. Addison
Oh, you
Smith
got beat.
drives baseline. Can't finish. Claire Wandry with the rebound. Back to Jana Ashinger, far side. She's going to cross over, trying to get it over to Zoe.
Here's a big shot.
Jana Ashinger.
Hit it.
Three is good. Big shot by the freshman. And a full timeout's going to be called by Brian Bodie with 2:27 left in this one. Ridgeview with a 3-point lead late. We'll be back in 1 minute.
What kind of stuff will you find at Spirit Stogies and Stuff? Party stuff, gift-giving stuff, Iowa and Iowa State stuff, home decor stuff. Simply put, lots of fun stuff for every occasion. Shop Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
Everything under the sun that's fun. Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
Located in downtown Holstein.
Welcome back here in a tight one here at home. Each team looking to go to 500 on the year. Bree Jessen breaks the press, gets it over to Addison McKenna. Kicks it to Kayla Jessen. Jessen backs it out, resets the offense. Being guarded by Beatty. Kicks it now to Addison Smith. Jessen open in the corner, no good. And a jump ball is the call.
It's ours.
Good tie up there on both sides. There was two freshmen there fighting for that rebound.
Yep.
In Jessen and Ashinger. And the inbound's going to be juggled, and a jump is going to go back the other way.
Every possession's big, girls.
3-point ball game. Kayla Jessen rubs off the screen. She's going to get fouled by Zoe Ashinger, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots.
That's a frustration foul.
Just didn't talk through those screens there.
Yep.
Jessen was wide open early. Lucky we got somebody to rotate over there when we did. Free throw is no good. Big rebound here. Shot is up and good by the senior Kayla Jessen. Big shot, makes it a 2-point game. Ridgeview's got to be careful here. Lissa Beatty.
That's a foul. Yeah, that's going to get overturned.
Over and back is the call on the court, but
that's going to be Ridgeview ball.
And the call is going to remain after the discussion at half court.
Okay, maybe not.
Over and back is going to remain the call. 1:44 left in this ball game. Jessen with it at the top of the key. Gets it over to Addison McKenna. Drops it off to Addison Smith. McKenna falls down. Smith takes baseline, tries to drop it off to...
Good drive.
Good runner in the lane there by Lainey Nelson.
3
Gets
seconds.
her own miss. And a foul's going to be called. I think he could have called 3 seconds. He could have called a travel. There could have been a lot of things called there. A hold is going to be the call against Ridgeview, so that will put Lainey Nelson on the line to shoot 2 shots with the team fouls mounted on Ridgeview. Free throw is good for Lainey Nelson. It's down to a 1-point ball game.
Looks like we have 2 timeouts left, and Lawton has 1.
Okay. Second free
Good
throw is
shooting.
money. Laney Nelson. Big free throws there by the sophomore.
Travel.
A travel is going to be the call on the inbound. Back to Lawton-Bronson. Tied up at 45s with 1:18 left in the game.
All right, watch their post player.
Bree Nelson gets that tipped. Addison McKenna gets tied up by Jana Ashinger. Jana with the flex on the floor. That was awesome.
The score is tied. It's time for the big one.
Inbounds to Jana Ashinger. Gets it back to Zoe.
All right, move. Here we
Up
go.
ahead.
Watch behind you.
With numbers. And Addison Smith comes from the backside and pokes it away. And a timeout's going to be called by Lawton-Bronson's head coach. Let's see, 30 or full timeout. They got a full minute to talk about it. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back for the remainder of this thing with 57 seconds left. Or excuse me, that's how much the timeout was.
I love working at BVRMC because there is nothing better than being a part of a new life coming into this world. I love the moment I place a newborn into their mother's arms and watch a family bond with their baby. Patients really trust us to provide the best care, and I take that very seriously. The amount of teamwork we have on each shift is amazing. I couldn't be the nurse I want to be without my coworkers. Thank you to all of our BVRMC families for choosing us for your baby's delivery.
All right, welcome back here. Tied up at 45s and a tight one here.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yep.
Well, Lawton's out of timeout, so hopefully
All right.
Lawton's basketball.
Ridgeview with 2 timeouts left. Lawton with none.
Foul situation, they're in the bonus already.
Yep. Lawton's got 1 foul to give yet. 1 minute left.
Stay in front of her. Stay in front of her.
Addison McKenna tries to muscle it up, and a jump ball is going to be called.
Coach thought it was a travel. We can't afford a tee, though.
Some questionable calls down the stretch here.
Yeah.
McKenna Jessen, Bree Jessen.
Big
Bree
shot.
Jessen,
Big
the
shot.
freshman, nails a 3. With 43 seconds left. A lot of time here. Ridgeview's got to slow up.
Hit it.
Ashinger for 3.
Boo. Ooh.
No good. Oh, it looked online. Bree Jessen hunts down the rebound.
Got to get after him. There we go.
28 seconds left. Ridgeview finds themselves down 3 after a huge three-pointer by the freshman Bree Jessen. Zoe Ashinger just fouled out. The bench is getting thin for Ridgeview.
They did they not have the fouls to give right on the scoreboard? Because that was our fault. Yeah, that's my bad. My bad.
Addison McKenna. First one is no good. This would be a big point here if Addison McKenna is able to make it a 4-point ball game.
It's out. Oh.
Able to get the shooter's roll, and it's a 4-point game now. Ridgeview's got to be a little quick here, down 4, and not get in a trap. And a timeout's going to be called by Coach Brian Bodie, and that'll be a full timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back here. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore, Fuller Digital.
Mealtime means it's time to stop into A&A Food and Fuel in Holstein.
A&A has the best chicken.
We have our chicken tenders, we have our bone-in, we have the crunch boxes where you can get either bone-in or tenders with a small side, which would include mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese, or wedges, and a biscuit. In our warmers, we have Team Taller's burgers, brats, hot dogs, chicken wraps, which are a huge hit. We have a little bit of everything for everybody.
A&A Food in Holstein is the best place to eat.
2 quick shots in us.
All right, Ridgeview basketball here, Shannon, as we come back here, 49-45 in favor of the visiting Lawton-Bronson Eagles. You know, if you're Brian Bodie, what are you drawing up here? It's Ridgeview basketball. Do you got a quick 2?
I think you get a quick 2, foul right away.
Yep.
And, you know, if you have an open 3, you can take it. But whatever it is, you got to do it quick.
Yep.
So
Lawton-Bronson still with 1 foul to give.
If I was Lawton, I probably would foul.
Jana Ashinger gets the inbound. 1-on-3.
Here's
Backs
one.
up for a 3. No good. Rebound, Bree Jessen. And a foul is going to be on Ridgeview. That'll put Bree Jessen, the freshman, on the line. She has 9 points tonight for Lawton-Bronson. That'll be Claire Wandry's 4th foul.
She's the gal that hit the big 3 too, right?
Yep.
Yep.
She's the one that's been hitting the deep ones.
Yep.
Big free throw here coming. And Bree Jessen is money on the first. Second free throw is good.
All right, get up the floor quick.
6-point ball game now.
Now you got to have a 3.
Drops it off to Jana Ashinger, and that's going to be stolen
No
away
foul.
by Addison Smith. And that'll do it. (51-45) is the final here. In a really tough fought battle by each team tonight at home in Western Valley Conference basketball action. You know, truly saw a lot of good bright spots here from this Ridgeview girls basketball team tonight. You know, some injuries and foul trouble kind of came into play there towards it down the stretch there.
Yeah, it did. It hurt us quite a bit when Chloe went out there at the end, I think.
Yeah.
In that tight game. And, well, Reese was out. Sid was out for a little bit.
Yep.
But vast improvements, no doubt about it.
Yep. Kind of quarter-by-quarter breakdown. First quarter, Ridgeview was down 9-11, and then going into half, 26-29 in favor of the Eagles. Tied up in the third quarter at 37s, and we kind of stuck there at 37 for a while.
Yep.
And then Lawton-Bronson was able to score 14 points down the stretch. Made a big 3 and a couple free throws there to kind of seal that one for Lawton-Bronson in the end. So they will move to 2-2. Unfortunately, the Raptor ladies will drop to 0-2 on the season thus far. So, but like we said, a lot of good things we saw, you know, tonight compared to the other night.
Yep.
So they're making strides in the right direction, I would say.
Just needed some more confidence, and they're going to win some games.
Yep. So Ridgeview Raptor fellas are coming out next against the Lawton-Bronson Eagles in a doubleheader here tonight. Lawton-Bronson 0-2 on the year. Ridgeview 2-2 in non-conference. They played Pocahontas area and Alta Aurelia so far. Handled both those teams with relatively easy fashion.
Yeah.
Lawton-Bronson so far, I believe they've played Galen and... Let me switch over here quick.
Pretty sure Galen's a pretty solid team.
Yeah, the Galen boys beat Cherokee last night.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Let's see. All right, there we go. Yeah, so Lawton-Bronson's 0-2 on the year. They played Galen on the 2nd, dropped that one 63-40, and then Kingsley Pearson the other night dropped that one 55-47. So Ridgeview so far, like I said, played Pocahontas area on the 3rd, and then last night took on Alta Aurelia, won 66-26 against Pokey, and then Alta Aurelia was 68-19. So should be a fun one, another fast-paced run-and-gun night. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, pause from the action, and we'll be right back to talk through some of the statistics and starting lineups. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital. We'll be right back here after the in-between break.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Central Insure at Central Bank understands there's more to insurance than the policy. It's the people who matter most. Hi, this is Matt Kress at Central Insure. We strive to offer you the most appropriate and cost-effective policies to fit your needs. Whether it is your home, auto, life, health, business, or farm, our experienced agents are here to help you. Work with the people you trust. Call or stop by Central Insure today. We're committed to protecting what matters most to you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any other federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, may go down in value.
When you need a home away from home, you look for certain things. Now let's look at the checklist for the Cobblestone Inn and Suites on Highway 20 in Holstein. Friendly, knowledgeable staff? Check. Clean rooms with complimentary high-speed internet? Check. A charming outdoor patio perfect for gatherings large and small? Check. In fact, with a large meeting room, free continental breakfast, business center, relaxing lounge, and fitness center, all of the boxes are checked. So if you're in the area and want a relaxing stay like no other, call the Cobblestone Inn and Suites, 368-6200.
All right, welcome back here. Boys action coming your way here in about 3 minutes, or a little over 3 minutes. Lawton-Bronson coached by longtime head coach Adam Benson, assisted by Cameron Scott and Aaron Shorg. Lawton-Bronson Eagles once again come into this contest 0-2 on the season so far against the Ridgeview Raptor men's squad coached by head coach Alex Warnke and assisted by Austin Hansen and Austin Muller. They're sitting at 2-0 on the season so far. First Western Valley Conference game for Ridgeview. Let's see. Statistic leaders on both sides. Let's start with the visiting Eagles. Led in points by a junior Connor Clausen with 11.5 per game, shooting at a 50% click. Also shooting 50% from three-point range, Shannon.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah. Leo Scott is second there, a sophomore. He's averaging 11 points per game. And then followed by Brady March, a senior, at 5.5 per game. Led on the rebounding side by senior Brady March as well. He's averaging 7.5 rebounds per game. Followed by Eli Stadsvold, a senior, with 4. And Rhett Roth, a sophomore, with 4 as well. On the assist side, Brady March right in there again, the senior, with 3 a game. Followed by Kaylor Garnon. I always struggle with that name. Kaylor Garnon, I think, senior, 2.5 assists, and Leo Scott, the sophomore, rounds out the assist leaders with 2 a game. On the Ridgeview Raptors side, they're led in scoring by senior Kellen Jensen with 12 points a game, shooting at a 71% click, 50% from three-point range, and shooting 100% for free throws.
Nice.
Adam Steffen, the junior, came over from Alta Aurelia. Really done a really good job coming off the bench for Ridgeview, averaging 11 points a game, which included a team-high 18 last night against Alta Aurelia. He's shooting 66% from the field and 67% from three-point range. And then Carter Todd is third on the list, a junior, with 9 points a game. On the rebounding side, led by Carter Todd, a junior with 6 rebounds a game. Adam Steffen right there, the junior with 6, and Zach Copen, a junior with 5 a game. On the assist side, led by senior point guard Carson Harriman with 5 assists a game. Braden Bloom right there, with a junior with 4, and Carter Todd, a junior with 3. Should be a good one here tonight.
Yeah.
Always tough when you get in the Western Valley Conference tournament. Ridgeview really hasn't been tested yet. We've talked about it night after night. A lot of returners from last year. I think they lost one senior. If I'm missing somebody, I apologize. But Caden Clausen graduated off to Morningside to play football. But the majority of the nucleus is back, along with a deep bench sitting there as well.
Yeah.
So
their other senior was Gabe Chance.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
Gabe Chance.
Yeah,
I
Gabe
apologize,
Chance.
Gabe. Did not mean to leave you out there. But yeah, like I said, Adam Benson's been at Lawton-Bronson for years. He's seen all of it, so he knows what it's going to take to, beat the Raptors tonight. They're going to be a run and gun in your face all night long, kind of 3/4 court pressure and out and run. So starting lineups, we'll start with the Lawton-Bronson Eagles. First, you got number 1. Yeah, number 1, Noah Drew, a sophomore. Number 5, Brady March, a senior. Number 11, Connor Clausen, a junior. Number 13, Eli Stadsvold, a senior. And then last but not least is number 25, Leo Scott, a sophomore. On the Ridgeview side, first off, we got number 2, Zach Copen, a junior, listed at 6'1", followed by Kinnick Jensen, a junior, listed at 6'4". Next, you got number 4, Carter Todd, a junior, 6'2". Number 11, Carson Harriman, a senior, 5'11", point guard. And then last but not least is senior Kellen Jensen, Steady Eddie, number 20, 6'1".
Yeah, last night he, you said his shooting percentage was 71%. I think last night he was, I don't remember him maybe missing 1 or 2 shots.
Yeah. In these last few ball games, some of those guys haven't even had to play the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they haven't had a huge amount of minutes, honestly.
Yep.
And I thought Steffens was a senior. I didn't realize he's a junior. They're bringing a lot back.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody jumping on the stream tonight to watch the ball action. Shout out to the Harrimans that I know are out in Montana for the Morningside football game. I know they're watching from out there in God's country, Montana. Hopefully Morningside can pull off a victory tomorrow and move to the next round.
I hope the sheriff don't cross paths with Rip. He might not make it home. He might be at the train station.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I seen some pictures on Facebook, and just where they landed, it looked absolutely beautiful out there.
I think they're out in Bozeman, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, is that the 8 teams left in the NAIA right now?
Ooh.
It looks like. I think there was 8.
Okay.
Northwestern's still in it, too. I'm not sure where they're playing.
Number 11, Connor Clausen, will do the tipping duties for Lawton-Bronson here against Kinnick Jensen, the junior. Ridgeview's going to win the tip here. Zach Copen going to start off this first offensive trip for Ridgeview. Kellen Jensen drives down the lane. He's going to lose the handle. Flashing down the lane. Quick turnover back to Lawton-Bronson. Brady March with it here near side. Crosses over. Finds number 1, Noah Drew, in the corner. Long rebound there, Carter Todd. Carter Todd quickly up. Kinnick Jensen, nice spin move. Just can't finish. Carter Todd with the offensive board. Kicks it to Zach Copen. Offense resets. Finds Kinnick in the corner.
Boy, Kinnick has a huge advantage over that kid.
Long, deep three by Carter Todd. Rebound, number 5, Brady March. Up ahead to Leah Scott. Going to work it over here to Noah Drew. Noah Drew, dribble drive. Going to kick to Scott. Back to Scott. Works off a double screen. Connor Clausen with it.
Good hustle.
Nice hustle play there by Carson Harriman. Just steps on the sideline here. And Benson wants more movement out of the Eagles. Oh my gosh, sorry about that, guys. Appreciate you saying something there, Jake. See, I get to talking and I forget what I'm doing. Pass inside there to Noah Drew is picked off there by Zach Copen. Now Kinnick Jensen brings it up ahead, drops it off to Carter Todd. Now Kellen Jensen with it. Kinnick Jensen, nice slash there and cut through. Just got it poked away. Copen open for 3 in the corner. Rattles it home. Zach Copen with the first points of the game.
Good hands.
Poked away there. Oh. All right, Leo Scott with it now. Noah Drew down the lane. Off the window is good with the left. Nice move there by Noah Drew. Back the other way. Carter Todd gets blocked at the rim by Noah Drew. It's going to be fast-paced,
yes,
I believe.
Good pass.
Kellen Jensen with that, slashing down the lane. He's going to get fouled by Brady March. He'll go to the line for 2. Thanks for all the messages, everybody. Sorry, I'm an idiot. All right, Kellen Jensen. First free throw is no good. That is my fault for saying he's 100% from the free throw line.
Got the jinx.
Yep. Second free throw is no good. Poked out by Zach Copen. Fresh shot clock. Carson Harriman with a quick trigger. Kellen Jensen down there battling hard for that rebound. Touch last by Ridgeview. Eagles ball. Up ahead now to March. Foul's going to be called there on Kellen Jensen. Guarding March. That'll be Ridgeview's second team foul.
Boy, it looks like he's playing excellent defense. He ain't even touching him with his hands.
March with it in the corner. Now working it around the outside. Noah Drew with it on the opposite corner. Picks up his dribble, trying to get it over there to Leo Scott. And that'll be over and back against the Eagles. Ridgeview basketball. Good pressure defense there by the Raptors. Number 21, Rhett Roth, is going to check in for Noah Drew. Copen brings it up. Working off a Kinnick Jensen screen into a lot of traffic. Carter Todd kicks it to Kinnick Jensen. Long. Ridgeview just not able to hit shots here early on as we're under 5 minutes left in the quarter. Nice little stutter step move. Foul's going to be called. Let's see who they get. They're going to call that on Kinnick Jensen on the rebound attempt. Oh, and they're going to say it's shooting?
Yeah.
That'll put number 11, Connor Clausen, on the line. First free throw is good. That'll tie this ball game up at 3s. Adam Steffen comes off the bench to replace Kinnick Jensen.
See if he provides a little offensive spark for us.
Yeah. Second free throw is good for Clausen. 4-3 in favor of the Eagles here early.
Oh, had him cutting.
Kellen Jensen wide open, cutting down there, just missed him. Nice move there by Carter Todd down the lane, able to lay it in for 2. Ridgeview retakes the lead. Clausen with it. Gets it over to March, almost picked off there by Copen. Back to March now. Roth with it. Takes Steffen off the dribble.
Oh.
And a foul is going to be called on number 5, Adam Steffen. Block looked pretty clean.
Looked pretty clean.
Rattled home there by Rhett Roth. And we're tied up again at 5. Looks like Noah Drew will be checking in for Rhett Roth at the next break. Second free throw is good for number 21, Rhett Roth. Six to 5 in favor of the Eagles in the early going here of the boys game. Zach Copen rubs off a screen there by Carter Todd. Kicks it to Harriman. Kellen Jensen wide open for 3. No good. Noah Drew with a nice board. Quickly the other way. Grady March drops it off to Connor Clausen, who finishes at the rim. 8 to 5 now for the Eagles. Ridgeview just not able to hit on the long-distance shots here in the early goings. Carson Harriman.
Money.
Able to get one to go. Carson Harriman. Big shot by the senior. Grady March there, guarded by Carter Todd. Now Clausen. Picks up his dribble, gets it over to Grady March. Some fancy moves there by March in the lane. Able to hit the runner in the lane. Steffen back the other way. Kellen Jensen in the lane is going to get fouled by number 11, I believe.
I think you're going to have to introduce your duo to get a spark going here.
We only got one, though. Oh, here we go. Looks like Kinnick Jensen and the Burke brothers, otherwise known. So I was looking at good nicknames for brother duos, and I like the Legion of Doom or the Legion of Boom in WWF, so I'm going to call them the Legion of Burke.
I like it.
Kyle and Drew Burke coming off the bench along with Kinnick Jensen. Kellen Jensen able to hit that first free throw. Second one up is good. Kellen Jensen back to his normal ways at the free throw line. Able to hit 2 for his first 2 points of the night. And we're tied up at 10s again. Leo Scott with it. Gets it over to Rhett Roth. Rhett Roth goes left. He's going to get hand checked, and they're going to call Drew Burke. That'll be the 5th team foul on Ridgeview with 3:01 left in the first quarter. That'll put Rhett Roth on the line. Too strong off the back iron. Number 55, Dylan Lindgren, is a new Eagle in the ball game. Roth able to hit on the second. Steffen brings it up. Lost the handle, and Leo Scott able to jump in front of that one. That ball almost looked like it slipped out of his hand or something. Leo Scott with it now, being guarded by Adam Steffen. 16 on the shot clock here. Lindgren looking for an opening. Gets it to Noah Drew, and a travel is going to be called on Noah Drew. Shuffling the feet there on the dribble drive. Jack Todd now checks in, a senior for Ridgeview for Carson Harriman.
Well, this is our big lineup. With
Klaus.
Steffens and...
along with Jack Todd.
Jack Todd and Jensen.
Kinnick.
Yep.
Grady March and Connor Clausen check back in for the Eagles. Spin move in the lane is short by Kinnick Jensen. Out ahead, Eagles get it to Clausen. Noah Drew with it at the top of the key. Drops it off to Grady March in the lane.
Oh,
and
boy.
Jack Todd got a piece of that. No call. Steffen gets it over to Drew Burke. Now Kyle Burke.
Good pass.
Good drop off there to Kinnick Jensen. No call. And it'll remain Ridgeview basketball. Drops it off to Kyle Burke off
Beautiful.
the window. One member of the Legion of Burke is on the board. Rhett Roth drops it off to Lindgren.
There we go, Jack.
Stolen away by Jack Todd. Up ahead to Kyle Burke into traffic, and a block is going to be the call against Noah Drew, and that'll put Kyle Burke on the line to shoot two. Ridgeview holding a 1-point lead, 12-11 with 1:37 left in the first quarter. Burke a little too strong off the back iron on the first. Number 13, Eli Stadsvold comes in for Lindgren. Dylan Lindgren. Burke too strong on the second. Steffen
Good board.
able to get an offensive rebound. The right-handed floater is money for Steffen with his first 2 points of the night. Drew brings it up with the left. Gets it over to Clausen. Good defense there by Jack Todd. Forces the pass to Drew. Drew takes it into traffic. Blocked by, I believe that was Drew Burke with the block.
Yeah, it
Up
was.
ahead to Kinnick Jensen. Off the window is no good. And a blocking, what do we got here?
Calling for a charge, I think.
Charge is going to be the call against Kinnick Jensen. That'll be his second personal. Looks like Carter Todd will come in and replace him. Grady March with it. Drops it off to Connor Clausen. Now Rhett Roth. He goes left. Drops it off to Grady March again in the lane. And a foul is going to be called.
Carter Todd?
Carter Todd's going to pick up his first personal. 2 shots coming for Grady March. Good on the first.
Good thing we got a deep bench. We might need it tonight because we got a lot of fouls.
Fouls are mounting up in a hurry. In and out on the second. Adam Steffen with the board. Backside, trying to get it to Kyle Burke, and I think Grady March maybe tipped that. And then Burke just got a finger on it as it sailed out of bounds. Eagles basketball as Adam Benson keeps rotating legs here to keep up with the bench of Ridgeview. Grady March with it. Now over to Leo Scott. Drew looking to pass it inside. Finds Clausen open in the corner. Way off the mark. Drew Burke up ahead to Carter Todd, who outlets. And
nice, Jack.
Carter Todd not able to finish, but Jack Todd there to clean it up. Thought that could have been a goaltend. Leo Scott now with it. being guarded by Jack Scott. Adam Steffen jumps out on him. Now Noah Drew tries baseline, kicks to Leo Scott. No good. And that shot attempt there at the buzzer was Eli Stadsvold. Ridgeview 16-12 after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back in 1 minute for second quarter action. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back here. Eagles will start out with the basketball here to start off the second quarter. Ridgeview up 16-12. No, really the buckets weren't falling for them early. They were able to get out and run late there and build a little bit of a lead here. Got to give the Eagles credit, though. They've been hanging right in there with the continuous pressure put on by Ridgeview. Clausen with it. Gets it over to Noah Drew. Dribble drive from the elbow. No good. And Clausen right there, Johnny on the spot to poke that away from Kyle Burke. He's going to get called for a double dribble. Carter Todd with it over to Adam Steffen. No good on that three-point attempt. Leo Scott. Now Rhett Roth. Nice little step through and duck under there by Rhett Roth. Just no good. Carter Todd quickly back the other way. Nice lob there to Jack Todd.
Extra
kick
pass
to Drew Burke and no good. Should be a tie. Yep, jump ball is going to go back to Ridgeview. Carter Todd was able to tie up Leo Scott there at the last second and get the jump call. Just short on our three-pointers tonight. You wonder if our legs are, third game of the week. Inbound to Drew Burke. Now Jack Todd with it. Drops it off to Steffen. Carter Todd. Three-pointers. Long. No good. Going to get Jack Todd on the over the back. Good position there by Grady March for the Eagles. Looks like the majority of the starters are going to come back in here for Ridgeview on a hockey line change.
Yeah, it sure was. They that second group did a good job again. Built the lead.
Rhett Roth gets it to Grady March, being guarded closely, and he's going to lose the handle out of bounds. Nice job there by Kinnick Jensen, who's working with two personals here early in the second quarter, so he's kind of got to be careful. Little shell game up top for Ridgeview. Drops it off to Carter Todd at the free throw line. Carson Harriman now kicks it to Kinnick Jensen. Spin move. Kellen Jensen in the corner.
Get it back to him inside there.
14 seconds left on the shot clock. Now 10. Inside to Kinnick Jensen. Nice spin move.
Nice.
And duck under there by Kinnick Jensen. Just a little too much there for Noah Drew. Lead is now 6 for Ridgeview. Rhett Roth is going to get a foul called there on Carson Harriman. That Roth kid's got a really quick first step.
Yeah.
You almost got to give him a little more room.
I'm really kind of impressed with Lawton. They're slashers.
Yep.
I think you're right about maybe there was a little bit of a rule change because they are definitely calling them up
Carter
front.
Todd able to get that loose ball. Drops it off to Zach Copen. Zach Copen into traffic. Draws a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Leo Scott on the defense for the Eagles. That'll be his first personal. Zach Copen with 3 points tonight. First free throw is short, off the front iron. Second free throw is no good as well.
Good pass.
Shot attempt is partially blocked. Kinnick Jensen's going to fly up the middle of the court, trying to get it over there to Carson Harriman. And a full timeout is going to be called by Coach Adam Benson for Lawton-Bronson. We will be back in 1 minute after a word from our sponsors. This is Fuller Digital Solutions, and you're listening to Ridgeview Raptor Basketball.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
All right, 18-12 here. Leo Scott to do the inbounding here for the Eagles. 5:39 on the clock. Grady March is going to bring it up far side. Gets it to Rhett Roth. Being guarded by Zach Copen. Finds Leo Scott, who takes baseline, kicks it to the corner to Clausen.
Oh, that's a travel.
Clausen, dribble drive in the lane. Oh!
Is that on Carter?
I think they called that on Carter. Oh, boy.
Yep.
Carter Todd's going to get called for that personal. That'll be his second. That'll put Connor Clausen on the line, the junior. Clausen can't rattle the first one home. He's got 4 points on the night.
He is. He's very quick.
Mm-hmm. They're all quick. I don't know if you ever watched Lawton-Bronson run track.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out Coach Ped. Carson Harriman, a little back and forth game up top. Now drop it off to Kinnick. Finds Carson Harriman.
Good play.
Gets to the corner and hits for 3. Carson Harriman with 2 3-pointers. He's got 6. Almost jumps that pass intended for Connor Clausen. Races ahead. Nice backdoor cut there by Grady March. Trying to get in the corner to Rhett Roth. Is picked off by Kellen Jensen. Ridgeview back the other way. Cross court to Carson Harriman. Baseline. Finds the cutter. Left hand is good for Kinnick Jensen. Really good ball movement there for Ridgeview. Able to finish at the rim. Kinnick Jensen with 4 now. Grady March Gets it over to Leo Scott. Rhett Roth goes left. Connor Clausen in the corner for 3. Good rebound there by Carter Todd. Tries to flip it to Kellen Jensen. And nice little duck under move there by Eli Stadsvold for 2. Back the other way. Nobody picks up Copen. Goes in for the left-handed layup. Caught the Eagles sleeping there.
Yeah, he did.
Copen gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be called on number 13, Eli Stadsvold. Copen not able to hit on the first free throw again. Stefan checks in for Carter Todd. Come on, Zach. Second free throw is good for Copen. Now he's got 4, and that's poked out of bounds by Harriman. It'll remain Eagle basketball. Grady March asking for a little hook there. Noah Drew is going to take this one out of bounds on the far sideline. 3:52 left in the half.
Oh boy.
Carson Harriman's going to pick up a touch foul. That'll be his second. Grady March goes behind the back against Kellen Jensen. Now Leo Scott being guarded by Kinnick Jensen. Gets it over to March. And going to be a scramble for that basketball, and it'll be a foul called on Grady March.
Both teams, their boys aren't afraid to get on the floor, that's for sure.
Looks like we got a blood check maybe going on here. Rhett Roth is going to check in for Grady March there.
Still think we can work it inside here. Got our 6'7" guy in there now.
Kinnick Jensen with it at the top of the key. Stefan flashes. Carson Harriman finds his spot in the corner. Good hustle play there by Stefan with the putback and cleanup. Gets it to Rhett Roth. Now back to Leo Scott.
Traveled.
And he's going to shuffle his feet, get called for a walk. Bridgeview will get the ball here. It's like number 31. Ian Morey is going to check in for Leo Scott. Inbound to Zach Copen, cruises down the lane. Nice job there by Lindgren jumping out and putting pressure in Zach Copen's face there. Drew's going to lose the handle, pass out to Morey, gets picked off by Copen. Copen a little step through in the lane. Block is the call against Morey. That'll put Copen back on the line.
Come in, Zach.
First free throw's up and good. Copen with 5 now. Drew Burke's going to check in. The second half of the Legion of Burke is entering next.
I was going to say, you can't put in a tag team not together. I was looking down to see where he was, and
good hustle play is touched last by Clausen. Be Ridgeview basketball. Here comes Kyle. Still not sure if I'm a big fan of Legion of Burke. I feel like I can do better.
I like it. But we got a lot of seasons, so.
Yeah. Carson Harriman with it at the top of the key. Nice no-look pass there to Drew Burke. Gets it to Kinnick.
There we go.
High off the glass. Good finish there by Kinnick Jensen. He's got 6.
I think second half it's his night. Keep him down low, and I don't think they can stop him down there.
Rhett Roth finds Noah Drew in the corner. Noah Drew, nice baseline drive and finish for Lawton-Bronson. Kyle Burke had him open, just missed him. Baseline drive. Oh. Hey. Travel is going to be the call on Kyle Burke there. Noah Drew is going to bring it over the timeline, gets it over to Leo Scott. Kyle Burke out on defense there. Now Noah Drew with it. 17 on the shot clock. Leo Scott down the lane, no good. Drew Burke with the board. Up ahead to Carson Harriman. Drew Burke thought about it.
Had him inside. Get it to him.
Flashed. Nice kick there to now Kyle Burke in traffic. Kicks it to his brother Drew. No good. Kyle Burke with another board. Another board. Big tie up for that board. This is one of those times where Matt's just going to be quiet. A travel is going to be called on Lawton-Bronson after this discussion. It'll be Ridgeview ball.
I don't even know if anybody had possession of that ball. 2 travel.
Oh, I don't mind that. The Burke Bruisers.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
nice look there to Carter Todd on the inbound. Carter able to lay it in. He's got 4. Quickly back the other way. Grady March with it. Over to Noah Drew now. Dribble drive. Nice look there to Connor Clausen, and he's going to get fouled.
Carter's third.
Really good look there by Noah Drew. Waited for the Ridgeview to pressure to come out and then dropped it off to Connor Clausen. They did give that to Carter Todd, so he will have 3 personals here with 1 minute left in the half. Connor Clausen with 5 points. Able to hit on the first. Jack Todd comes in.
I think Coach Warnke sleeps with a tablet by his bed, and when he wakes up, he's like, let's inbound play might work. Because it just seems like they get a guy open every time.
Connor Clausen able to rattle the second home. 31-19, under a minute. Steffen thought about it, kicks it to Drew in the corner. Nice little runner, duck under there by Kinnick Jensen, now with 8. 45 seconds left in the half. Eagles looking for a good offensive possession. Kinnick Jensen able to steal it. 2-on-1 break. Drops it off to Kyle Burke, too strong. Kinnick there for the putback and cleanup. Kinnick with 10. Timeout, 30-second timeout here by Coach Adam Benson. We'll be back in 30 with 11.9 seconds left in the half.
Horn Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Welcome back here. Coach Benson, I'm sure, drawing up a play here to put some points on the board before the halftime break. Grady March is going to take it off out here on the near sideline. Inbounds to Stadvold. Now Grady March at the top of the key. Good defense there by Kinnick Jensen. The fadeaway's no good. 1 second. Little runner just off the mark. Good look there for Ridgeview to end the half, and that'll do it here for first half action. 35-19 in favor of Ridgeview. Ridgeview really ramped up their defense in the second quarter. I got first quarter break 16-12 in favor of Ridgeview, and then into halftime here, 35-19. Ridgeview able to put up 19 in that second quarter, and they were able to hold the Eagles to only 7 points, and that's kind of the difference here early. Because it was really a back and forth kind of even matchup there for the first quarter. And then able to stretch it there late in the half. So really fast paced. We kind of knew it was going to be, but you got to give the Eagles credit. They're hanging right with them. Some foul trouble, though, on the Raptors side.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think our bench just gets to them a little bit. The defensively, especially when our bench comes in. I mean, they're in your face, and minutes come on, and you just get a little tireder, and like we said so far this year, it's going to be a different guy every night. And now Kinnick's up to 10 points already, and
I really think, not only are we I think average 6'2" across the board, but our wingspan comes into play too. We got really active hands, and our wingspan's always, active hands, poking the ball away, making passing angles tough. So that's always a big factor, I think, when it comes to coming in here to Holstein, playing at home is always a big factor too as well. So we'll be back here to bring in the second half. We're going to throw it to our sponsorships for 3 minutes or so, and we'll be back to give you second half action. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions.
Who exactly are the Ida County Cattlemen? Right. It's those guys and gals grilling juicy burgers and unbelievable steaks at local events. But that's just the beginning. The Ida County Cattlemen are a group dedicated to promoting the cattle industry, working on regulatory solutions, expanding education, and supporting the local kids and communities. Beef, it's what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you for supporting the Ida County Cattlemen, proud sponsors of this broadcast. A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Lawton Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Lawton Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hello?
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
Yeah. That's funny. We should have given the kiss cam. Damn it.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
All right, Shannon, we're back here. About 2 minutes left before we get rolling here in the second half as the Ridgeview Raptors are out of the halftime break. Lawton-Bronson should be coming out here shortly, I guess. In your thoughts and in your mind, what does each team got to do to pull out the W here yet tonight, Shannon?
Well, I think definitely for Ridgeview, they just got to keep doing what they do. Tough defense. I do think they have a little advantage inside. We're starting to score in the paint a little more now. As far as Lawton, I mean, they're going to just have to get some turnovers. Probably start shooting the ball really well.
Yeah.
Probably even from the 3-point line and climb their way back into it. The one thing they can't do is let Ridgeview come out and score 10 right away and put them away. But
yeah. Well, and we kind of talked about it through the halftime break there. Ridgeview kind of had a slow start in the first quarter, and I'm looking up, and they're kind of right on their season average of about 66 points a game. They're at 35 here at the halftime break. It didn't feel like it.
No, I agree 100%.
But they're really good on the defensive side, quickly transitioning to the offensive end, sending a runner out. Didn't finish everything, but they got to the free throw line a lot. On the Lawton-Bronson side, they're definitely dribble driving down the lane to try to get into traffic and cause Ridgeview to get in foul trouble. But that's where the depth of their bench really is advantageous on the Raptor side, because even if Carter Todd or Kinnick gets in early foul trouble, we're bringing enough bodies off the bench where we don't really lose much on the Raptor side of things.
That's the thing. If you actually went points per minute or whatever the ratio, sometimes our bench scores as much as our starting five.
Right. It's, and you've mentioned it many times, it's like I don't know if you can focus on one person, because at any given night, Kinnick's kind of going off tonight. He's got 10 here in the first half. Hopefully continues on that path. Adam Steffen had 18 the other night. Kellen Jensen's been good for 12 every night. So it's been fun to watch. We'll see what Adam Benson, he's always good at making, halftime adjustments. He's kind of been doing this for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And he's always been able to figure something out on that Lawton-Bronson side. So should be a good one here to finish.
I was actually thinking about that today. We're probably getting, in the first two games, 25 points off our bench.
Right.
So that's... And the other thing, like you say, our season average is 66. That's basically in 3 quarters, really.
Right.
I mean, maybe 3.5, but we get into I think they're going to average that or better all year, honestly. But.
Yep. When you kind of saw us in that first quarter, we really weren't taking the ball inside. We were shooting a lot of three-pointers, and they weren't falling.
Yep.
And then the dribble drives to the rack started occurring more often. Lawton-Bronson starts off with the ball here. Leo Scott inbounds it to Grady March, and we're off and going here in the second half. Stadsvold with it. Drops it off to Noah Drew down the lane. And Zach Copen's going to get a piece of that on the backside. Finds Carter Todd cutting on the far side. They're going to go ahead and back it out and reset. Copen thought about the three. He's going to take it inside. Nice job there by Kinnick to wall off and kind of give Zach Copen an angle there. Or not able to finish. Leo Scott comes out with it. Deep three there by Leo Scott. No good. Carter Todd with the board, and out goes the Ridgeview Raptors.
Good pass.
Nice drop off there. Zach Copen with the little duck under move. Finishes at the rim. Really good look there by Kellen Jensen. Connor Clausen going to drive baseline, kicks it to Stadvold. Nice shot there by Eli Stadsvold. He's got 4 points now for the Eagles. Kellen Jensen dribble drive in the lane. He's going to get fouled by Noah Drew. Kellen Jensen will head to the line to shoot 2. First one is good for Kellen. Kellen now with 3 points. A little too strong. Poked away. Grady March comes out with it. Now Leo Scott. Drops it off to Stadsvold at the free throw line. Turnaround is no good. And Carter Todd tracks that ball down. Ridgeview off and running. Up ahead to Copen. Tries to go behind the back, and that'll be off his foot. And be back to the Eagles. Grady March tries to get it to Stadsvold. Carter Todd.
It's number 4 for him.
Gets called on the poke. And Adam Steffen will enter.
Out goes 6-2, in comes 6-7.
Looks like Rhett Roth is going to check in for Leo Scott. Tough time getting it in. Throw in. Nice play by Noah Drew to grab that off of Kellen's head. Stadsvold trying to work it inside against Steffen. Noah Drew wide open for 3 and good. Noah Drew now has 7 points to go along with Connor Clausen's 7. He wears number 11. Lead is 14. Nice dribble drive. Just loses the handle again. Kinnick Jensen
Good pass.
Nice look inside. Believe they got Drew on that. That'll be his 3rd. That'll put Zach Copen on the line again. He's been able to get to the free throw line a lot today.
I don't know about you, Matt, but I think I got ignored on my hot dog request from my daughter.
Copen a little too strong on the first.
She's probably just looking out for my health. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she's too worried about it over there.
No, she ain't worried.
She's tending to her fingernail.
Yeah.
Stolen away by Copen. Finds Harriman. Outlet to Steffen for 3. No good. Nice work there by Kinnick. Still working hard. Not able to hit. Copen there. No good.
Oh.
And Kinnick Jensen will get called for the foul there. Ridgeview just not able to hit there from point blank range. Steffen just off on his 3-pointers tonight. Grady March with it. Adam Benson calling out the plays here for Lawton-Bronson. Long 3-pointer there by Leo Scott is money. And lead is cut down to 12.
Here's
Kellen
one.
Jensen wide open for 3. No good. Zach Copen in there to clean it up and lay it back in. Copen now with 10. Kellen Jensen, another hustle steal. 2-on-1 break,
Good
and
pass.
Connor Clausen is going to get the foul there. Really smart foul, actually, by him, because Ridgeview was cruising in for what looked like a wide open layup. Got a couple texts during the halftime break on suggestions for the Burke brothers nickname, and I got the Burke Ballers and the Burke Bruisers.
Okay.
I don't mind those. Kyle Burke right there, Johnny on the spot. Believe they're going to get Leo Scott there on the foul. That'll be team foul number 4 on the Eagles.
Oh, Copen was open.
Yeah, he took an extra step there. Carson gets called for a travel. He's got a little happy feet there. The second half of the Legion of Burke has now entered. The
You
Burke
can't
Ballers, the Burke Bruisers.
You can't send them in alone, Coach. You just can't do it.
Connor Clausen being guarded.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
It's got to be a point of emphasis here, this year. There's
it
nobody
must
that's
be.
going to tell me different.
Unless that kid has an Audi for a belly button, he didn't even touch him. Nice play.
Really nice play. Connor Clausen able to finish.
Steal.
Grady March jumps it. And they're going to get Jack Todd. Little lackadaisical on the passing here for Ridgeview, and Eagles able to capitalize. Grady March gets fouled. He'll head to the line for two free throws here. This game could be down to 10 here. Grady March is able to hit. He's going to miss the first.
When I see Jack after the game, I'm going to make sure and tell him, if you pass it to their guy and he scores, it doesn't count as an assist.
March able to hit on the second. Lead is down to 11. Stadsvold is going to exit, and Noah Drew back in. 2-3 zone here by the Eagles. A little different defensive look here. Stefan inside. Little turnaround is good.
That kid's smooth.
Nice move there. Little drop step there by Stefan. And a sweet little baby hook is good. Hustle play.
Good hustle.
Stefan on the floor. Just out of bounds. Really good hustle there by Ridgeview.
Yeah, we had about that
Picking
three
up
guys
the
on
pace.
the floor.
Eagle basketball after the scramble there. Leo Scott with it now. Drew goes left, now drops it off to Connor Clausen. Travel is going to be the call. Clausen just dragged that pivot foot. Turns it back over to Ridgeview with 3:16 left in the third. Ridgeview with a 13-point lead. You know, not a bad move here by Lawton-Bronson, switching to a 2-3 zone, because Ridgeview really hasn't been able to hit from the outside. Just got to pass through it. Another sweet little baby hook there by Adam Stefan. Now with 6. Drew.
Nice.
Drew with the dribble drive and kick to Clausen, who's able to hit from the outside. Back to a 12-point game.
They're hanging around.
Adam Benson calls a full timeout, so we'll be back in, let's just say 30 seconds. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor, Wall of Fame. This is Fuller.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
All right, welcome back here. Third quarter action. Raptors clinging to a 12-point lead here. Lawton-Bronson really giving them about all they can handle.
Yeah.
Big three there to cut the lead to 12 there by Connor Clausen, who now has 12 points for the Lawton-Bronson Eagles to lead the way for them.
I think Stefan's just too big for them in there.
Kyle Burke open for 3. No good. Connor Clausen comes out with it. That's 2 fouls on the Burke Ballers or the Burke Bruisers that I don't agree with. That's going to be the 5th team foul on Ridgeview. That'll put Grady March on the line. March able to rattle the first one home.
He's going to cut this thing to 10.
Second one is good, and the lead is now cut to 10 points. Kinnick Jensen and Zach Copen are going to re-enter. Jack Todd and Kyle Burke out.
Kyle even went 100 mile an hour coming to the bench.
Yep. Drew Burke thought about it in the corner.
Oh, good hustle.
Hustle for that ball. That was Grady March just flying down the court to try to get that ball. Ridgeview's got numbers. Good ball movement. Kinnick Jensen down the lane. He's going to get fouled by Noah Drew. That'll be his 4th. And looks like Dylan Lindgren will come in for Noah Drew. Kinnick Jensen on the line to shoot 2.
Well, there's definitely not one selfish player on our team. Like, passing's excellent.
Too strong off the back iron. I tell you, Ridgeview's free throw percentage can't be good, though.
No, not tonight.
Kind of struggling from the free throw line. Second free throw is good for Kinnick Jensen.
Good hustle.
Nice hustle play there by Kinnick to poke that out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Connor Clausen with it, being guarded by Drew Burke. Lindgren with it, tries the backdoor cut. Grady March wasn't there. Copen back out with it.
Oh, Copen carried the ball.
What did they call, though?
They called a foul, but they're
Oh, Benson wanted to carry there?
Oh, definitely, and he did. He actually picked it up.
Palm and flip over?
Yeah.
We did have a carry called last night. What was it, last night or the first game?
I think it was last night. Because you don't see it called. That's very often.
Copen goes to the line here. 5 team fouls on the Eagles as well. Copen able to hit on the first. Copen now with 11 to match Kinnick Jensen's 11. Second one is good as well. Copen leads all scorers with 12 now. Oh, Lindgren shuffles his feet, and that'll be a walk and a turnover back to Ridgeview. It's like Rhett Roth is going to come in for Dylan Lindgren. .13 lead here for Ridgeview. 1:23 left.
There's a 3 ball.
Carson Harriman.
Good shot. They're shooting free throws.
I don't have the words.
Who'd they call that on?
They called that on Stefan.
Oh.
Second free throw is good for Grady March. 1:14 now left in the quarter. Carson Harriman works it back to Copen. Copen tries to split the front. Stefan for 3. Not able to hit still. Leo Scott collects that rebound. Grady March tries to push it up the floor to Rhett Roth.
Good pass.
Nice pass and look around. Stefan quickly up the other way and going to throw it out of bounds, and it'll be back to the Eagles trying to hit Kinnick Jensen along that sideline. Excuse me. Looks like Kellen Jensen's going to head in here for Ridgeview to replace Carson Harriman. .30 on the shot clock, 45 on the game clock. Stadsvold with it at the free throw line. Drops it off to Grady March, trying to get it to Stadsvold. Stadsvold saves it from going out of bounds, but Copen gets it. And a travel is going to be called from way behind the play.
Was that on Steffens?
Yeah. Honestly don't know how you could even see that from that far behind the play.
Boy, Lawton gets a 3 here. They can get it in single digits.
Grady March here with 20 seconds left. Leo Scott works off a Connor Clausen pick. Clausen with it, picks up his dribble, drops it off to Stadsvold. And Steffen got a piece of that. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Ridgeview remains up by 12 after 3 quarters of ball here. We'll take a 1-minute break and we'll be back for fourth quarter action. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Black.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
Of the top 3 seed corn brands in the Central Corn Belt, only one is 100% focused on seed corn. Only one is U.S. farm family owned.
Tom, Henry, get out of that dirt!
And only one has got there without the help of a parent company.
Henry!
I guess that makes us the grown-up in the field. Wiffles Hybrids, fiercely independent and proud of it.
All right, welcome back here. Fourth quarter action. Ridgeview 48-36 after 3 quarters of play. They'll start off with the ball here. Looks like the Eagles are going to stay in that 2-3 zone. Good ball movement. Zach Copen for 3, way off the mark. Collected by Harriman. Kellen Jensen thought about it.
Beat him.
Nice take down the lane there by Kellen Jensen. Just a little too hard. Not able to finish.
Kellen's only took 3 shots tonight.
Nice move there by Stadsvold. And Steffen said, get that out of here.
Oh, what now?
Oh.
Well, I didn't see that from here.
That's why I'm over here doing Lamaze breathing so my head doesn't pop off. A carry is going to be called on Kinnick Jensen.
I don't want you getting too excited, Matt. The last guy I had to do CPR on didn't make it, so ain't good.
Rhett Roth in the corner with it, drops it off to
ooh, that's going to be a foul.
Grady March, and he's going to get fouled by Adam Steffen, and Steffen is slow to get up.
Boy, Lawton, they're hanging around.
Yeah. You can't say they haven't giving all 100% effort because they're out there fighting and scratching for every point.
They are.
Grady March is short there on the first, which I wouldn't expect anything less from one of Benson's coach teams. They're going to give 100% whether every night out. All right. Kellen Jensen back to Harriman. And three-pointer is good for Copen. We're starting to think there was something on the rim. .14 lead here now for Ridgeview. And Rhett Roth tries to drop that off to Stadsvold, and it's going to sail out of bounds. Turnover back to Ridgeview.
Colpin's had a really nice complete game. I got him down for 5 steals and 15 points.
Yeah. He missed a couple early free throws, and you could tell it was frustrating the heck out of him.
Yep.
Able to hit here lately because he's been getting to the free throw line a lot. Carter Todd for 3, no good. Carson Harriman with the long rebound. Nice pass. Oh, another offensive board. Copen in, slices down the lane, misses another. And Kellen Jensen's going to get foul. Connor Clausen. I don't know how many offensive rebounds we have, but it's got to be a lot.
It is a lot.
Unfortunately, we missed quite a few bunnies, too, on putbacks. Rhett Roth tries to take Kellen Jensen off the dribble. Now over to Connor Clausen. Kind of a big trip down here for the Eagles. Trailing by 14. Rhett Roth rubs off, and they're going to get Carson Harriman on a hold. That'll be team foul number 3. Carson now with 3. Carter Todd's playing with 4 fouls right now. Eagles moving the ball around. Now Stadsvold with it. Works off a Noah Drew pick. Leo Scott from deep. And Stadsvold steals that one away from Harriman. Loose ball. Zach Copen down the floor. Drops it off to Kellen Jensen. Kellen Jensen kisses it off the rim. Or off the board and in. The Eagles got to work quick here, down by 16. 5 minutes left. Backdoor cut. Misses. Carter Todd's flying the other way. 3-on-2 break. Zach Copen into traffic. Can't finish. Kellen Jensen putback's no good. And a travel on Connor Clausen. Falling to the ground.
Sometimes it's hard to look down to write the stat down because they go so fast. You miss things.
You're missing something?
Yeah.
Nice play there. Drew Burke wide open and able to hit in the corner. Big shot there by Drew Burke. Grady March flies the other way. Nice move. Carter Todd with the big board. A lot of Raptors out in front. Nice drop off to Drew Burke. Off the window is good. Drew Burke with a quick 5. And a travel is going to be called as Grady March and Kinnick Jensen fly into each other.
Well,
that was kind of weird. Like the official blew his whistle, then paused and was like, I'm just going to go travel.
Yeah. Oh, that might have been a travel.
Ridgeview able to stretch it out here late to 21. Nice position there by Kellen Jensen. Able to finish. Kellen Jensen with 7 now. Noah Drew with it. Behind the back pass. Stolen away by Carter Todd up ahead to Kellen Jensen. Off the window. No good. And that's going to touch Drew Burke last. Oh.
Boy, Ridgeview just goes on these little mini runs. And
yeah. Full timeout is going to be called here by Adam Benson with the Lawton-Bronson Eagles. We'll be back in 1 minute to finish this one off after a word from
Don't get caught without your ACE insurance agents. Agnew, Sossman, and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we are dedicated to the success of the hardworking student athletes in our community. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact your ACE local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew, Sossman today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Welcome back here. Me and Shannon were just kind of talking about it at the break. You know, Ridgeview's up 13, and it's like you look down for a second, and then they're up 23.
Yeah.
They kind of go on these mini spurts.
That, and it definitely looks like they're easily going to get to their season average.
Just off the mark, Carter Todd with the rebound. Outlet to Carson Harriman, way up the floor. Saves it, drops it off to Kinnick Jensen. Kinnick's going to pull it out. Smart move there by the junior. Going to reset the offense. Cross court to Drew Burke. Looks inside to Carter Todd. Kicks to Kellen Jensen. Way short. Carson Harriman saves it underneath. Kick out is collected by Rhett Roth. Too strong. Carter Todd with the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Kinnick Jensen, and we're going to fly the other way.
Oh, nice that's a charge. Oh, we got it.
You know, he did a really good job right there at the end to step into the side, and I think that's where he drew that blocking call.
Yep.
Otherwise, I think you're right. That's a charge all day.
Carter Todd just had his 10th rebound down there.
Okay. First free throw's no good there for Kinnick. Kellen Jensen's going to exit and Copen out. Or Copen in, excuse me. 3 minutes exactly here left in this ball game. Second free throw is good for Kinnick Jensen, now with 12. Rhett Roth crosses the timeline, drops it off to Connor Clausen. Stolen away by Carter Todd. Carter's got a bunch of... Oh. Carter just turned and chucked it, and Copen stopped.
Yeah.
There's a Gavin Voss chant going on.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Grady March brings it over the timeline, now drops it off to Leo Scott. Noah Drew down the lane with the runner, no good. Rebound, Zach Copen. Zach Copen's going to pull it out with 2:24 left in the ball game. Ridgeview's going to be comfortable working it around the outside here with 20 seconds on the shot clock, using the game clock to their favor. Now down to 9.
Got Carter in the middle.
Got Carter, drops it off to Drew Burke, wide open in the corner. No good.
Good look.
Yep. And Noah Drew's going to lose the handle out of bounds. Looks like Lawton-Bronson's going to call off the dogs here. We got some subs coming in. Dylan Lindgren, number 41. There's a few numbers on here that
don't match.
No. I got number 35, Jake Pedersen, along with number 31, Ian Morey. And Gavin Voss is going to enter, along with Braden Bloom, Cole Jockums, Robert Forrestal, and Brock Wilkin, with 1:42 left here. Apologize. I do not have number 41 on my program here for the Eagles. Stolen away there by Rhett Roth. Rhett Roth is fast. Try to keep up with him. Braden Bloom able to pick that off, and back the other way we go. Bloom thought about the three. Nice defense there by Jake Pedersen. Stop that drive. Cole Jockums, nobody was on him, were they?
No. Poor Gavin's getting triple teamed in there. Here we go.
Gavin Voss with the kick to Braden Bloom, no good. And looks like Robert Forrestal is going to get called on the foul. Ian Morey brings it over the timeline, drops it off to Rhett Roth.
Good drive.
Gosh, that kid's got a quick first step.
Yeah, he does.
Foul is going to be on number 22, Gavin Voss. On the defense, on the rim there, on the dribble drive. Roth able to hit on the first. He's got 4 points. Been a good little spark plug for the Eagles off the bench.
Yep.
Second free throw, no good. And Gavin Voss able to get that rebound. He'll bring it up with 32 seconds left. Gavin gets it stolen away by Lindgren.
A little too much dribble, Gavin.
He was trying to do some sweet crossover.
Yeah, I think so. There he goes. Got the steal.
Yep. Gavin's like sitting there. What move has Emma done to me in the past that I could do on these guys?
Yep.
And that'll do it here for Western Valley Conference basketball. Ridgeview Raptor men able to pick up the victory 61-38.
Nice all-around game again for them.
Absolutely. We're going to throw to a break here quick, and we'll be back with a scoring update, scoring breakdown after a word from our sponsor,
Everything under the sun that's fun. Spirit Stogies and stuff.
What kind of stuff will you find at Spirit Stogies and Stuff? Party stuff, gift-giving stuff, Iowa and Iowa State stuff, home decor stuff. Simply put, lots of fun stuff for every occasion. Shop Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
Everything under the sun that's fun. Spirit Stogies and stuff.
Located in downtown Holstein.
Oh, they didn't run through the tunnel.
Welcome back here. First Western Valley Conference basketball game for the men as well. They're able to take care of business here, 61-38 at home against the Lawton-Bronson Eagles. But, you know, honestly, you can't say much. You can't say enough about the effort that Lawton-Bronson put out here tonight. Just weren't able to get it done in the end. You know, Ridgeview really started to flex their muscle, you know, in that second quarter and third quarter. You know, Lawton-Bronson came firing back. I think at one point they cut it down to 11.
Yep.
And then, like we kind of said, we blinked and the lead was back to 23.
Yeah. I think, honestly, like, I I mean, again, we have a little deeper bench.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every one of our guys that goes out there is in your face, so you have to get tired.
Yep.
And we got all the tools. We got some height. And,
yep.
But yeah, it was a fun game to watch.
Yeah. Well, to your point about different guys being leading scorers on different nights, you know, tonight it was Kinnick Jensen and Zach Copen.
Yep.
In previous nights, it's been Kellen Jensen and Adam Steffen, and
yep.
So it's like pick your poison. Who do you focus on? So Ridgeview keeps cruising here, 3-0 start to the season, which is a pretty good start to the year. Next stream is scheduled for next Friday, the Kingsley Pearson game. I'm working on getting that figured out. I will not be able to do that stream, so we might bring back some old school voices, testing the waters with maybe a Mike Clausen and Shannon here.
There you go.
So we'll see. But we do plan on streaming next Friday for the Kingsley Pearson game back here at home. So appreciate all you listeners out there. Once again, big shout out to our sponsors. I'll run down that list quickly just because I like to. Signature Real Estate over in Alta, Craig's Egg Service with Craig Ayler right here in Holstein. Spirit Stogies and Stuff. Go check out all the stuff up at Spirit Stogies and Stuff here in Holstein. State Savings Bank, Getz Transportation Services, Cherokee Regional Medical Center. They were our thumbnail sponsor. We really appreciate them, which brought you the game tonight. Ridgeview Booster Club. Thank you to those folks. KCHE Radio, Francis and Company with Christina Cronin right here in Holstein. Precision Towing with Justin George in there in Ida Grove. Quad County Corn Processors, Agnew Sauceman Insurance, Whitmer Spine and Sports, Stevenson Hardware, Cobblestone Inn and Suites, A&A Food and Fuel, Holstein Supermarket, Backdraft Bar and Grill, Jensen Brothers Incorporated, The Right Agency, Bad Golf, Agribusiness Insurance, Nicholas D. Jensen Funeral Homes, Bowling Seeds with Brock Bowling, Christina Carr Photography in Sunshine and Flora, her new business in town. If you haven't gone up there to see her new storefront, go check that out. Christina and Eric did a great job of refinishing an old building right here in town and kind of brought some new life to it. So want to give them a shout out. BB Regional Medical Center, Farm Bureau Denise Van Dusen, Avela Bank, 360 Custom Designs, Central Bank and Central Insurance with Matt Kress over there in Storm Lake. Go check him out. Horn Memorial Hospital, Loaf Schumann Rec Center, United Bank of Iowa, Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, Wiffles Hybrids, Holstein Manufacturing, Wall of Fame, C&B Operations in Ida Grove, and Cherokee Area Economic Development Corporation. Again, thank you to all those sponsors. Well, it's been fun, Shannon.
Yeah, it's fun.
Appreciate you, kind of coming back into the booth with me this week. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it a night here. I'm sure all those Iowa State fans are getting ready for a big game tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Good luck to all of them, while us Hawkeye fans just get to sit at home and watch.
Yeah, it's pretty sad that I'm probably not gonna do anything on the farm tomorrow. I'm just gonna watch an Iowa State game.
Yep.
When's the last time a guy ever did that?
What time do we need to? What time do we need to call and check on Bo?
Yeah, well, probably now.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Good night, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Good night.